Hello, hello, friends. Welcome in. How are you today? We will be starting here shortly. But I hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a great day. What have you been up to? I don't know if there's a delay on that, so maybe I shouldn't be whistling. But hold on, let me see. Do I have everything ready and open? I believe so. I think we're good to go. So we'll go ahead and swap on over. Right meow. And hello, welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Music's probably a little loud. Sassy, thank you so much for the tweet. I am sending the tweet right now. But hello, how are you doing? What have you guys been up to? Just tweeted. Thank you for the tweet reminder, and thank you for putting more points into the Ghost of Tsushima challenge. We are 44% of the way there. And I guess that is 100% correct because we did out of 100,000. It's technically, we're at 44,500. But thank you. Thank you for putting points. Let's see. So we should probably finish that then next week or the start of the next one, which is perfect. That'll give us some time. I didn't want to play Ghost of Tsushima like right away, so that'll give us some more time to play a couple of different games before we kind of get into that, but I am very excited about it. We plan on watching, by the way, today, another episode of Paranormal Home Inspectors. I always want to say investigators. That is not correct. But we'll watch episode 1 today, because we watched episode 2 last time. I kind of chose one at random. When we were just randomly talking about it, and then it became a thing. So we'll watch episode 1 today, and yeah, we'll see how all that goes. Okay, and then we'll hop into Bugsnax, and I feel like we can beat it today. I think today is the day that we actually get to beat it, because we only had two more people to talk to on the DLC, plus I'm sure there's something that happens afterwards. I don't know how long the DLC is. I wonder if I can find that out. How long to beat Bugsnackies. Isle of Bugsnax is 3 hours. We did like maybe an hour of it last time. So I think we can finish it today. And then hopefully we'll be able to finish the like main story today as well. We'll kind of see how that progresses. And then after this week, I really don't know what we'll play first. There are a few different ideas that I have of our next game, so we'll kind of play it by ear. But also tomorrow, and Nightbot will be reminding us, tomorrow we'll be watching Odd Taxi in the Discord, 1 p.m. Pacific, the first 3 episodes. And depending on if people like it, and if people are there, we will do the next 3, then the next week or whatever. Jonzo! Can't wait to check another episode off the list. Wait, Jonzo, isn't Punch Laser streaming? Are you streaming right now? I think I went live and I was like, wait, oh, Punch Laser's on. But I also am excited to watch another episode. The plan is to watch Tuesday, Thursday, Home Inspectors. Okay. Paranormal Home Inspectors is going to be like Tuesday, Thursday, but since we didn't stream yesterday, I was actually really wanting to watch this episode. So that's why we're doing it today. I need more of it. Just injected directly into my veins. I downloaded also the 480p version of, I was about to say HD, 480p version of episode 2, which is what we watched last time, and I need to make GIFs out of some of those moments because they were so. I was super bummed I missed your Smash character rankings live. It's okay. I think people were misled a little bit because what we ranked them by how good of a friend I thought each Smash character would be, as well as if we would be able to share the same pizza, or if they would like order just like a single serving of wings for themselves. But yeah, it was actually kind of interesting. I assumed it was Ness and everyone else. Ness was for sure on the would-be friend and would share pizza. Isabel was also up there. We said Isabel would be a great friend and would probably eat pizza even if she hated pizza. Even if she was like allergic to the toppings, she would probably still eat it anyways. There was somebody else who was towards that front of the list, and I can't remember who it was. Did I screen cap that? I might have. Hold on. / should have. Let's see. Oh, I did. Oh, I put Squirtle all the way on the would be a good friend. But sort of more, I don't know if Squirtle would eat pizza toppings. I don't know, or like would eat pizza. I don't know where Squirtle falls in that. So Squirtle's more on the line in terms of that. It was like it wasn't like a tier list. It was a, what's that called? Alignment chart. So it was a good time. It was a very, very, very good time. But let's see. So we're gonna do that. We'll probably watch the episode in maybe like 10 minutes. We'll probably get that going, in 10. But yeah, how have you been doing? What have you been playing? Anything exciting? As far as next games go, there's a couple of indie games that I've been wanting to play. I also want to play Final Fantasy 7 Episode Intermission. And I think that'll be... Wait, what is this? Is this actually installed? Probably not. There are a couple of indie games that I've been really wanting to play. Maybe that one. It depends on how story mode we're feeling. There's a game that I have that I don't know how interesting it will be to watch, but I have heard multiple people say that it is one of their favorite games of the year thus far. And I'm like, I really want to play it. I am afraid it might be uninteresting to watch because it is not like an action game at all. It is mostly reading as far as I know, but we'll see. Excited to see more paranormal debunking. Me too, honestly. I had a half day at work and my boss is hell-bent on doing a full day of work in half the time. Oh no, Jonzo. Oh no. How did it go? Are you at home now? And Adrian, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? There's a couple of games that I want to play. A couple of indie games. Well, I want to play Final Fantasy 7 Remake Episode Intermission. I think we might do that next week. But I don't know which we'll do first. Maybe that would be good. How long is this other game? If we balance out Final Fantasy and this other game, maybe it'll be a good balance throughout the week of games with action versus game with just pretty much purely reading. This other game is about 6-ish hours. Probably longer if I'm reading. Final Fantasy 7 Remake episode intermission is 5-ish hours. You could probably do both. Why not? Why not? You're at home now, mercifully. Nice, good, I'm glad. It's hot in Colorado, like 90s, and the next week is supposed to hit the 100s. I am crying. I could not handle that. Jonzo could not handle. That is like, gosh. So I can't. I had an opportunity to maybe move. This was a couple years ago, like 2020. I had an opportunity to move to Las Vegas for work. And it would be really fun work and really cool work. But when I looked at just the information, when I looked at the facts and saw how hot it gets in Las Vegas for most of the year, I was like, no, I can't. I can't. I think they have more months that are over like 100 degrees than not. And I said, no, that's not a place for people to live. That is, no. Inside of my apartment, it is still very warm. The high is 70. The low is 50 something because it's raining today. And it's still too warm. It is still way too warm. I just can't wait for winter. Why can't it be snowing right now? Where on the planet, where on Earth is there snow right now? And where's there snow just all year round? There I will live. Just feeling a little tired, even though I have slept. I feel that, Adrian. That is my go-to feeling all day long. Las Vegas, you'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy and heat. True though. True though. It'd been fun work. I still get to do work for them occasionally remotely. I would be able to do a lot more in person. But I just thinking about the logistics of not only moving, but moving to a place I don't really know many people, it also being hot all the time. No snow. There's not going to be snow there, everybody. I don't know if you can imagine. There's not going to be snow there. And I can't. I need more. I need a little more than 100-degree weather. I need it to be like, I don't know. I'm a snowboard. Yes, same, Jonzo. I think I remember Cap telling me that about you. I think I remember him saying that you were more of a winter kid. We're such alike. I know, it's true. Well, it's wintertime in Australia right now, so want to swap? Yes. Though I feel like, what is the temperature over there? I'm gonna just look up. We'll look up two different places. What's the temperature in Melbourne? Melbourne, Australia. Weather. 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Would love to be there. Though their high is our low right now. What is the temperature in what is the city that Talanus lives in? I'm gonna just search for Talanus. Hold on, Australia. Why can't I think of the name? I can think of like some of the cities near. Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. Brisbane. Brizzy. Brisbane is also at 47. Though their high is 70, their low is 47. Though it's 5 a.m., so that makes sense. Okay. It's gonna go up to 70? What is this? Today? Oh my gosh, that's not winter. That's literally our summer. Their weather is currently, yeah, their winter time for the next couple of days is our summer just about. Taloneyville, I wish. What if he was just the mayor of some town and we just didn't know? Gosh. No, I need it to be cold. I need it to snow. Now that I have lived here, it's sort of like, I mean, what else am I going to do? Where else am I going? 70 in the summer? Can I move near you? I'll hunt shrews anytime you need. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, our it is rare for us to be above 75. I think there was like 2019, I think it got to be one of the hottest days, which was like 85. But it is mostly like our high today is 70, tomorrow it's 70, Sunday 66, Monday 68. But like 2 weeks ago though, it was hitting like mid 70s, so 74, 75, and it just feels so warm. It feels so warm. The one thing is we don't really have central AC, so it gets very warm indoors. IMO. Oh, so I have an idea if there is a connection to this, but Tuesday night I had a nightmare that woke up Mr. Panda. We watched the first PHI on Tuesday. Oh, Paranormal Home Inspectors. Hilarious. I hope that's not the connection. Wait, in the dream there were ghosts coming out of the floor? Oh, so maybe. I'm pretty sure we don't have shrews here. Unless Kanga shrews. Oh no. Okay, people have told me about heaven before, but no one told me it was in Alaska. It's God's country. It honestly is such a beautiful place. I love it. It's so, gosh, there's so many great places. If gas wasn't like $5 billion a gallon, and I had more money in general, I would probably travel a bit more, even just within the state. But alas, alas, gas is $5 billion and no monies. So we just take it in stride. We see what we can. When we go to the grocery store, we admire the views of the mountains from the parking lot. But yeah, the weather here is one of the best, I think, Jonzo. And it gets like, though interestingly, I said this maybe it was earlier this week, I saw a study where they said that it seems as though Alaskans experience heat. I forgot what the phrase is, but like we experience heat health issues at lower temperatures than in other places. So they were saying like when we hit 70 degrees here, it is the equivalent of it being like 85 to 90 in other places. And so I was like, I'm telling you guys, when I say it's like hot and it's warm, that is what I am referring to. So we will see if I have another nightmare tonight. Hopefully not. We could make 5 billion just hunting shrews. Also true. Also true. Gosh, I had a dream that I was being attacked by a shrew. So last night. So it still doesn't end, even though I have not seen it in a bit. That's why I told you guys it's such a like bother to me when it's around, because it'll literally affect me for forever. When did was it late May? Yeah, and we're in July now, so over a month, and I'm still like recouping. Still recouping from it. And we'll start Paranormal Investigators in like 5-ish minutes, I think. Inspectors. That's the name of it. But yeah, I do love the weather here, particularly once it starts getting into the fall and winter. It is my favorite. I'm also like, I normally wear like hoodies and jackets all the time. I love wearing sweatpants, and so I'm afraid if I were to ever go to like a TwitchCon or something, people would be like, "Who is this? This just lounge kid?" Because I would just be like, "Look, I'm sure I was supposed to dress to impress. However, I am. I brought my best sweatpants, one of my favorite hoodies. I've brought a blanket." I've got a hot mug. I am ready to take a nap at any moment. Speaking of hoodies, I just found my mom's Christmas gift for the year. Have you ever heard of Oodie? No, I haven't. What is that? Is it like a special type of hoodie? Jet to impress, ready to party. It's like a blanket hoodie. Oodie. So oh wow, it is. That's amazing. That is very oversized. Nick, Mr. Sputnik, he has like this dope hoodie. Is it a hoodie? I think it's a hoodie. It looks very comfortable. There's a Snorlax one. Amazing. It's very cool. Yeah, some of the patterns are ridiculous, but I love it. Do they allow custom patterns? I would make one for you guys, and then you could order it. They look very comfy. If only they did. It's almost like printing fabric is expensive or something. Hold on one second. I need to go blow my nose, but I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And then when we come back, we'll start the episode. So hold on a second. BRB! Okay, I'm back. Boop. There we go. Also, tomorrow, I said this, but tomorrow we are watching Odd Taxi in the Discord, 1 p.m. Pacific. First 3 episodes. Please join us. I'm very excited for you all to see it. But okay, we are going to start watching Paranormal Home Inspectors. Let me get it set up. Episode 1! I shall give it a fair shot. Yes, it'll be great. It'll be great. I will say, I think the first 3 episodes is it's a little bit slower, but it's setting up for more. I doubt Mr. Panda will join me. It's okay if it's not his type. Just no spoilies, anybody. No spoilies. Okay, let's see. This is probably a good size. Get this all set up. And this time, we're not watching it off of YouTube. So, the quality will be better. It's still going to be reversed, but the quality will be quite a bit better. The YouTube versions have, like, this, not filter over it, but it's like a, lighting effect to cover the, like, pixels, I guess. Boop. Okay. Are you guys ready for more Paranormal Home Inspectors? I hope you are. I hope you are. I hope you got a snack, are curled up. I just got a different flavor of Waterloo, black cherry. It's actually pretty good. I was a little nervous about it. But I'm a fan. I have to say, I'm actually a fan of this. One person said it's kind of reminds them of, like, medicine. But I like it. It's so hot, my snack is ice cubes. Do you ever have frozen grapes? That's kind of like my, it's kind of my, version of that, I feel like. I have found a soda I really like, but I feel you would hate it. What is it? What is it? Also why I got a smoothie thing. Pepsi Vanilla Nitro? Is that like an energy drink? What's nitro about it? I don't want frozen grapes, but I do want regular grapes later. La 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 la. Frozen grapes are so good. Get green grapes, throw them in the freezer, and it's good. It's nitrogen infused. Why is it nitrogen infused? What does that do? Why is the nitrogen there? Vix!
Where the heck has that 2 months gone? Feels like I have been here forever.
It has, like, you have been here forever. No, I'm just kidding. But Vix, welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. A Mitch Hedberg joke. I love Mitch Hedberg. Yes. I forget what was it that he said. What was the food that he put in there? He's great. To make it yummy, what does nitrogen taste like? I love his, like, rice is a good snack if you want to eat like 1 billion of something. Escalator closed. Something. Sorry for the convenience. Lupos, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. If you would like a fist bump, go ahead and punch your screen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wabam. What a 2 months it's been, though. So true. The addition of nitrogen gas instead of the usual carbon dioxide creates a smooth texture. Interesting. It has less carbonation? Maybe. I do love carbonation. I am a sucker. Frozen bananas. That's what it is. Mitch Hedberg was very funny. I have mentioned I really love dry senses of humor, and he is like the ultimate dry sense of humor. Escalator, temporary stairs. Sorry for the convenience. It's honestly so true. Is the thing. I will say there was one joke he had that I took to heart. Because I hate this particular happened more in college. Because you would walk into like the student union, and people would just hand you like poster flyers or pamphlets for things or whatever. Now I just kind of ignore people. But at the time, that happened a lot, and I remember he had a joke that was like, when someone hands you a flyer, it's like they're saying, here, you throw this away. And I remember being like, that explains 100% my mood. When someone hands me something that I have no interest in, I'm at the student union because I'm either getting food, which means I'm hungry, or I'm there to do something. And I don't like things getting in the way. And so I'm not there to, like, I don't know. I'm not there to get any other information on clubs or events that are happening. So I don't know. I would just be like, sweet. I would literally, like, I would get the flyer, and there would be a trash can. People would usually stand away from the doors. And so I would, like, take whatever it was. I'd usually glimpse it just to see what it was, and then right before walking in, there would be trash cans like at the door. I would just throw them away, and then I would just keep walking. I'm like, I don't know. This is. I'm either gonna throw this away now. Or I'm gonna throw this away later. I'll just throw it away now. We'll save time. Dogs are forever in the push-up position is an all-time favorite. Mitch Hedberg is just so funny. I rip. He's great. He has a, like, again, his delivery and dry sense of humor is wonderful. And I really love, like, Dimitri Martin. He has kind of a similar delivery style, though maybe is less dry overall. But it's still very funny. Nathan Fielder is extremely dry, but more awkward humor, if you can handle it. And then another one of my favorite comedians is Maria Bamford. She is not, I wouldn't describe her as being dry sometimes, but she's just so off the wall that I will start laughing forever. She is also a voice actress. She did voices for, you love Maria Bamford? Love her, yeah. She did voices in Adventure Time and some other stuff, and she's just great. Her humor is so raw and just wonderful, because she does a lot of stuff about, like, mental health, because she's experienced a lot of, like, mental health issues, and so she'll be very candid about it, and I love it. It's been a while since I've watched anything from hers, but I had a friend go see her live and got to, like, meet her for a second, and I was like, oh, I'm jealous. But anyway, so we are going to watch episode 1 of Paranormal Home Inspectors right now. That's what this box is. We watched the second episode on Tuesday, which was the first time we've ever watched something. She had her own show for a bit. Yeah, I remember watching what was it called? Had like a longer title. Guess what? Lupo's what? I remember watching a bit of it. I think her stand-up is probably better overall. But I think she has like another thing coming out soon. I feel like maybe another show or something. Anyway, she's great. I also love how genuine she is, and again, that's the reason why I love certain streamers. I think that's also one of the reasons why I like her stuff as well. Is she comes across as very genuine. She's very willing to be like, I'm an incredibly awkward person in real life, and I like often have anxiety when I talk to people and say really I say things I accidentally don't mean, and all that sort of stuff. You're getting a PC and also a Samsung Tab 7 Plus for art. That's amazing. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Congratulations. Oh, that's so good. When are you getting it? When does it come in? Okay, so let me explain Paranormal Home Inspectors for those that weren't here on Tuesday. Basically, this is a like a mix between a home improvement show and a ghost reality show. Basically, what the show is, a family, a person, couple, whoever goes to the show. They say, we believe our home is haunted. These are the things that keep happening. Doors keep up. The last episode, it was like doors keep opening, lights are flickering, we hear noises at night. There's all this stuff, and whatever. So they take that information, and then the next segment is they get a legitimate home inspector, who is not like there for any of the theatrics. He is not there for the ghosts. He's not there for anything paranormal. He's just there to do a full home inspection. And he says he'll kind of go through and start checking things off his list, and will say what needs to be improved and that things aren't really haunted. It's just your home needs work. Then, to make it more confusing, they then invite a psychic to come in and see if there's any ghosts around. And hint, there always will be. And so then they take all of that information, they take the home inspection and the psychic's information, as well as they do history of the area, and they tell the family, this is what we have found, this is what the home inspector has said, this is what the psychic says, which do you think is more plausible, and what are you going to do about it? And that's basically the show. And we watched episode 2 randomly on Tuesday, so we're going back to watch episode 1 right now. It'll probably explain a little bit of that, but I figured I'd give you guys a heads up. The PC will be here by next Friday at the latest, and the tablet's coming tomorrow. That's so exciting, Lupos. I'm so excited for you. That'll be awesome. Spooky Fun Times, Lykel, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. How are you? We're like legitimately about to start. All right. I hope you guys are ready. Let's see. Hold on.
There's something very...
I don't know how loud... This might need to be louder. This might need to be a little louder. Hold on.
There's something very... dark in here.
Okay. And also, what did this say? It's something like, would you stay in a home? Would you stay in your house if you knew it was haunted?
There's something very... dark in here.
I've seen a lot of things down drains, but I've never seen anything like this.
How's the audio? Does it need to be louder? Does it need to be quieter? I just give the ghost a cookie. If you give a ghost a cookie, it's going to ask for milk or something like that. I'm well. Just got home from some brief errand running. Now starting up on some dish doing. How are you? I'm good. Getting ready to start and just excited to watch this. I was very much looking forward to this. Everyone's agreed, Lupos. Something very dark in here. Turns the lights out. Turn the lights on, you donut. Sounds good? All right.
Things down there that are just kind of scary.
That's Brian. Paranormal Home Inspection. It's not just the plumbing and the electrical that you need to be worried about.
The activity is getting a little bit more aggressive.
They just push me right out.
Ashley, did you leave the house yet? Ashley? Ashley?
Also, I want you guys to keep an eye on Ashley. That's all I'm going to say. I have not fully seen this episode, but I know a spoiler. Oh, it's in Toronto! We could have Gizmo visit this place. Case 0392. Again, they have not done 392 cases. Toronto, Canada. Home built in 1913. Activity reported. Numerous unexplained phenomena.
Our paranormal home inspectors received a call from a woman named Catherine, who bought a house 3 years ago. She claims that strange things started to happen shortly after she moved in and began renovating.
When I moved in, the house was in great shape, but I wanted to make it my own, so I did do a lot of renovations. This is my basement, and this was completely renovated after I moved in. Everything's been completely redone. I've spent a lot of money on the house, and I'm very comfortable here. This is my dream home, so I'd like to stay. I don't believe in ghosts, but all I can say is that a lot of the things that have happened here I can't explain.
Wanting to get to the bottom of the unexplained phenomena plaguing her house, Catherine has called on our unique team to conduct a multi-platform...
Wait, what was she writing? Also, the Ghost investor, Good Ghost Gizmo, Ghostmo. Maybe she's strange. Maybe she's a strange thing in the house. The music sounds like the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland. It does. List for a home inspector. Picture flew off the wall. Okay, so she's like listing what she's been hearing.
Conduct a multi-platform home inspection, combining traditional and non-traditional investigative techniques. Our team, made up of intuitive healer Nadine, certified home inspector Brian, and paranormal investigator and researcher Michelle.
I love this, the camera spins. And for some reason, Brian did not get a spin. He got just him taking off his glasses in slow motion. Also, somebody is in the background.
Our team, made up of intuitive healer Nadine, certified home inspector Brian, and paranormal investigator and researcher Michelle. The team will try and uncover what is behind Catherine's unsettling experiences.
Non-traditional techniques. See also made up. Good Ghost Gizmo, your local Canadian spirit guide.
First to go in
Would
is our
hire.
fact finder Michelle to begin the dialogue.
Fact
that will
finder
form the
Michelle. This
roadmap
is her
for
segment.
our investigation.
True Lykel.
Hi, Catherine. Thanks so much for meeting with me. I just have a few quick questions about what is going on in the home. Let's go through room by room and tell me what's happened in each.
Recently, I was home alone, and I woke up in the early morning and I could hear water running. I went into the bathroom and my taps in the bathtub were on. Full blast. One of the strangest things, like that first started happening, was the door at the top of the stairs. I would go past the closet door, I'd come downstairs, and then I'd go back upstairs and the closet door would be open.
You know what Brian's going to say about
And I
that.
remember one night I was in bed and I could hear growling. And my dog sleeps at the foot of my bed, so I thought, oh, it's the dog starting to growl again. And then seconds later, I realized that actually I didn't have the dog in the house that night.
Wait, where was the dog? What? Is it possible you forgot to turn them off? Also, yeah, that could be. And again, I love that they use these noises unironically when that's sort of like what people use as like joke sounds now.
Dog starting to growl again, and then seconds later I realized that actually I didn't have the dog in the house that night.
I also, hold on. I love the idea that I wish you would have said, I then realized I don't have a dog. That would have made it even better. Wait, she forgot the dog was on holiday? Yeah, where is the dog?
Growl again, and then seconds later I realized that actually I didn't have the dog in the house that night.
What happened in the office on the second floor?
I was in the office working, and my dog was at the top of the stairs, growling down the stairs. And then just as he was doing that, I was overcome with a smell.
Has the house ever been treated for mold or mildew problems?
Not since I've owned the house. I did have to replace the roof, but that's the only thing that's really happened.
Has anybody else experienced anything in the house?
My friend Fatima has mentioned that she's not comfortable in the basement.
Hold on. Maybe it's because you have up on here. You literally have a ghost hanging off the wall. What? What is that? You didn't explain this at all. There's no other Halloween decor, so I'm very confused. The dog was sleeping over at his doggy friend's house. That would be adorable. Is this woman actually all right? Who knows?
Fatima has mentioned that she's not comfortable in the basement.
From day one that she's moved in, if I went downstairs, I always shut that laundry room door. There's something in that laundry room that makes me feel really uncomfortable.
And one night, actually, she and I were in the basement, and all of a sudden, we heard this horrific noise upstairs. I had a beautiful fishbowl, and it had exploded everywhere. How the hell did this happen?
Did the cat topple it over?
No, because look.
The stand's still there.
Besides the roof, any renovations in the house since moving in?
When I moved into the house, the basement was completely unfinished. So I brought in contractors and had the basement completely redone.
It's a pretty nice basement.
And my contractors, while they were renovating the basement, they got locked out.
As far as we've ever been told, there's no key for this deadbolt. And we'd leave every day for lunch and leave the door unlocked, right? And we'd lock the gate here. Twice, when we came back, the deadbolt was locked. The only way you can lock this door is from the inside. No one's ever here while we're working.
Have the children experienced anything in the house?
One of my sons has told me a few times that he's heard voices. So I'm really hoping that you and your team can let me know why some of these things are happening in the house.
Well, we're definitely going to give it our best shot.
I just don't want people to think I'm crazy.
No, you're not crazy.
I can't wait for Brian. I can't wait for Brian. See, you found the ghost already. It's case solved. There's a ghost right there. Maybe Fatima is just claustrophobic. Is it? I was curious what happened to the fish. They didn't seem very interested about the fish. Maybe it's a ghost fish. So many questions. The voices are in his head.
Knowing that Catherine never had a formal house inspection done when she bought her home.
Important statement. Never had a formal home inspection when she bought her home. Cool.
It's clearly time for certified home inspector Brian Daly to shine his flashlight on the matter.
I'd be happy to find out if there's something going on mechanically with the house.
After a thorough inspection of the more routine residential trouble areas, Brian is given a detailed list of hotspots documented by Michelle from our homeowner.
Is that not a thing in the U.S. or in Canada? I don't know. I don't know if Gizmo would know, but it'd be interesting to find out. Is that usual in the U.S.? Here you have to have them. So this show takes place in Canada. I have not purchased a home, but from my understanding, yeah, is what Sassy said. You can't buy a house in the U.S. without one. It's kind of just a part of the home buying process. Maybe she bought the home a while back, or maybe that was part of the deal of her buying the home. Who knows?
Thing on their checklist is something about a fishbowl, and that was in the kitchen. There's our
For some reason, that was perfect. Emmers, welcome in. The fishbowl shattering, and then the objection seemed to fit. But welcome in, Emmers. We're only 5 minutes into this episode of Paranormal Home Inspectors.
There's our fishbowl. Now, that looks like a newer bowl, obviously. The old one, according to my notes from Michelle, kind of looked like a brandy glass. Now, that glass is really thin.
A hairline crack, lots of water pressure, vibration from the street noise. It's a no-brainer.
So that one is definitely off the list.
Done.
Sold by Michelle.
Also, was there a pew noise in the background? Or maybe she bought it from a flipper and they paid for. Maybe that could be it. And Emma, thank you for putting more points for Ghost of Tsushima. Strange, maybe you could have it cheaper if you didn't take an inspection. Previous owner had seen that ghost. Right. He was like, you know what? There are ghosts here.
That this deadbolt was
Is there a
problems
pew in
and
the
it-
background? There was like a pew.
Definitely off the list. I was told by Michelle that this deadbolt was giving problems and it kept locking on its own.
You slam the door a certain way, that lock will slam shut. It's just a spring-loaded mechanism. That can happen. Absolutely.
All right, let's have a look.
Done.
At the drains.
That whole segment where the construction worker was like, we've got ghosts, the door keeps locking without anything. Nobody is here. He's like, it's a spring-loaded deadbolt. It's just going to happen. And hey, we reached over 50% on our way to Ghost of Tsushima. Thank you so much, everybody. The sound effects in this show are kind of crazy, to be honest. I'm curious what he's going to say about
This
this.
helps us just see a little bit further on down. I've seen a lot of things down drains, but I've never seen anything like this.
It's not what I expected to see at all. There's things down there that are just kind of scary.
Is there something buried down there?
No.
Was there something buried down there?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Do we know that? I'm so curious what Nadine is going to say.
Not long after moving into this century home, our client Catherine began experiencing the unexplainable.
I went into the bathroom and my taps in the bathtub were on full blast. I would go past the closet door, I'd come downstairs, and then I'd go back upstairs and the closet door would be open. One of my sons has told me a few times that he's heard voices.
Catherine's search for answers has led her to our paranormal home inspection team, who will combine their unique skills to piece together the unnerving puzzle of her house. Paranormal investigator Michelle takes Catherine's list of clues to the archives. Where she...
Luisa, how are you? I came just in time. We're in the home inspection part of the episode. This show is maybe one of the wackiest things I've seen. Honestly, same. Vic, same. My favorite part, yeah, he just debunked like 3 things, just right in a row. Didn't take any time to do it, but we'll see.
Begins her research.
I can't believe what I just found. This is exactly what I've been looking for.
Is that a
While
new one?
Michelle gathers-
No, that one's been around. I need to add more. There are currently 3 on rotation. I mean, it's kind. I don't know, Vix. I feel like it's. Part of me is like they're probably predisposed to wanting to believe, because that's why they approached the show in the first place. Is my guess, but who knows? Oops. Wait.
Facts. Certified home inspector Brian Daly has already found something unsettling in the laundry room drains.
I've seen a lot of things down drains, but I've never seen anything like this.
He continues his inspection.
Continue.
It's not what I expected to see at all. There's things down there that are just kind of scary. We need to get a contractor in to have a look at that.
Okay, we're gonna go upstairs and have a look at
Wait.
closet door.
Wait, but you see, I wonder if they're gonna touch on that again. And the way they cut that, he could have just been like, it's just really gross, like all the gunk and stuff down there. It's kind of scary. Like that could have been his thought process, not that there is truly something haunting in the pipe or in the like drain. I feel like that it was edited to be more mysterious.
Right off the top, I can see that our floor is sagged a little bit.
Door at the top of the stairs is an easy one. It's not level to begin with because the floor is shifted, so it naturally wants to open.
These old latches also never latch properly. One of the things we do know is that we've got newer windows in the house. With newer windows, it creates a tight building envelope. Every time you open a front door, doors swing open. Plus, the homeowner has a cat. A cat is always pawing at something, always trying to get inside closets, so he probably swung it open just like that. So this is something that I'm going to be checking off my list. Okay, my notes tell me that in this room, there's a strong smell of mustiness. I got a really good sense of smell, and I don't smell anything in this room, but there is evidence that we've obviously had a roof leak at one point in time that's been repaired.
There's nothing going on there. I think the homeowner's just smelling things.
Okay, in the bathroom here, our homeowner swears that the taps were mysteriously on in the middle of the night. Now, these are reproduction taps. They'll perform the old taps.
Sleepwalking. There's got to be no other explanation.
And look at this. They seat just perfectly.
Okay.
I'm sure that the homeowner probably inadvertently turned them on and went to bed and didn't know that she left them on.
Maybe that could be true. I don't know if sleepwalking is super plausible, but I could see maybe someone turning it on very late at night and then being like drawing a bath and then just completely forgetting about it. The cat has been trolling. It's the cat. She tripping.
There's our culprit, the cat. Now, my list tells me that the homeowner has heard noises in the attic. Now, where we are in the city, it's an area that's notorious for animals getting onto the roof and getting into the attic space. There's probably raccoons trying to get together and make baby raccoons.
Oh, yeah. Definitely raccoons. I stuck my head up in the attic and I saw the evidence.
We can see evidence of feces and where the insulation's been disturbed.
There's nothing unexplainable or strange in this house. Everything has a plausible explanation. Not uncommon to have these kinds of things happen in a house of this age.
And that makes
it's
a
called
lot of
character.
sense.
It has lots of creaks and bumps and grinds. There's nothing wrong with this house at all.
But the rest of the team may not be convinced. Renowned intuitive healer Nadine Mercy is looking for something Brian can't see.
All right,
She'll
let's see
take
what
the spiritual
Nadine
pulse
puts
of the
together.
house. Nadine has barely walked through the door when she senses a presence.
I have this really heavy presence in my chest. It's almost like I want to breathe, and I'm almost shaky. I'm actually picking up an animal spirit. 2 elderly men, a lady. There's quite a few here, and I'm not sure why, but they do have messages to give, and they want to know why. Why are you here? And we don't want you here.
Wow, this
I'm just gonna
escalated.
ask everybody to calm down because it's a little bit overwhelming right now. They're basically saying, I won't take no for an answer. I won't let you do this to us. They've been here for a long time. Heavy presence in this room. They do congregate here often as the children are very open and neutral. You see, I don't know if you can see the goosebumps. Oh, my arms is just like a shot right through my whole body, and there's a lot of presence in this room right now. They're saying, sing. Talk to me, baby, soft and low.
Okay, hold on.
It's very quiet down here. They're not
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
They're saying, sing. Talk to me, baby, soft and low.
Okay, now this is just her audition
It's very quiet
tape.
down here. They're not speaking to me. They're just
Jan from the
watching.
Auspice Vibes, honestly, could see Louisa. That honestly, that honestly is accurate. She feels like she wants to breathe. Yep, ghost presence. I also want to breathe. Channeling his inner sassiness. This is oh gosh, there is Office vibes for sure. I don't know. It's just scooch.
There's a lot of presence in this room right now. They're saying, sing. Talk to me, baby, soft and low. Here we go. It's very quiet down here. They're not speaking to me. They're just watching, observing.
Nadine feels peaceful, positive energy in the new basement. But without warning, the mood shifts.
A little bit of heaviness here, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if they're coming from earth source, earth energy. Yeah, I'm breathing really heavy here. I'm trying to pick out which corner it's coming from. I'm starting to shake a bit. Just gonna close my eyes and see if I can't hear a little bit deeper. Why are you here? They keep asking me, why are you here? They're asking me to leave. I want you out of the house. There's something very dark in here. I don't want to be in this room. It's not feeling good. I gotta leave. I don't like that room. That's okay. They just pushed me right out. I'm gonna leave.
But after a night of reflection and hoping
Why is this the dinner episode? I don't know. Makes her wonder where she is now. It's Gizmo looked her up. I think she still does like paranormal stuff, from what we know. Brian, we also learned we looked this up after before playing the game last time. We learned that he is like the head of home inspection in Canada now. He's like gotten like a promotion. Like he is like top of the top. But yeah, anyway.
To further understand the messages she received, Nadine is returning to the house with our research assistant, Ashley, to drive our investigation forward.
Ashley, you guys might be like, huh, a research assistant? I don't remember that person in the second episode.
I'm hearing the name. I don't know why. I'm hearing the name George. Something to do with George. I feel this fellow is still here, and he's pulling me away from this room in particular, and he guides and protects this room.
Is he protecting a certain person?
Yes.
Who's that person?
Wife.
Does she have a name?
I'm getting a Joyce or a J.
Do you know when they were here?
They've been here a long time.
Okay.
With the identity of the residents beginning to step out from the shadows, Nadine returns to the site of the most psychic activity.
Absolutely, definitely down in the drain. There's some issues down there.
Is there something buried down there?
No.
Was there something buried down there?
Yes.
She doesn't know that? She doesn't.
There was nothing there. That just went off on its own.
Is there something buried down there? No. Was there something buried down there? Yes. She... At this point, as far as we know, there's no evidence of that. Unless we're about to learn something from, like, the history lesson. But I still feel like Brian would have mentioned something about it.
Our client, Catherine, called in our paranormal home inspection team,
Brian wouldn't
hoping
lie
we
to
could
us.
provide explanations for the odd occurrences plaguing her home.
I'd be happy to find out if there's something going on mechanically with the house, because quite honestly, sometimes I think I'm crazy.
Traditional home inspector Brian Daly conducted a routine inspection that did provide some reasonable answers.
We've obviously had a roof leak at one point. Now that's obviously where the musty smell came from.
There's definitely raccoons up here.
After intuitive healer Nadine Mercy was spiritually pushed from this house on the first day of her inspection,
They just pushed me right out. I'm gonna leave.
She returns with research assistant Ashley the next day to further her investigation.
Was there?
And no one could research previous owners beforehand. This took so many days, it'd be so easy to do research and play to the owners. Oh, totally, 100%. I think that's what they do. But if there's not something buried down there now, and there once was something buried down there, what happened to it? Also a great question.
Something buried down there.
Yes.
Yes. I love the way she
Nadine's
says that.
report is clear. She believes there is paranormal activity in the house. But it will take more digging to unearth the reasons behind it.
More digging.
Michelle heads back to the city archives looking for answers, and soon uncovers some startling historical information about Catherine's house and the surrounding area. As the sun sets on the fourth day of our investigation,
Louisa.
it seems likely that there's a supernatural presence in Catherine's home. Michelle heads back to the house to set up her paranormal investigative gear and spend the night there with a suitably spooked Ashley.
What will you be setting up? Passive infrared sensors.
Uh-oh, Ashley's getting spooked.
See? These are the vibration sensors hanging on the door there. All right. Jiggle the door. And now what we'll do is set
wow.
up the tripods and the video.
Ashley is a little tense right now.
Jiggle the door. And now what we'll do is set up the tripods and the video cameras. Basically, the whole point of this is to try to get the spirits to manifest somehow for us, because that's the reason why we're here.
Alone in the house, they listen and they wait.
Do you have something to tell us?
Did you lock out the contractors?
Can you move the lock again for us?
After a series of unanswered questions, Michelle and Ashley finally get a response.
I keep hearing things. What are you hearing? Do you hear that?
I do.
Can you do it again?
I just heard the running again. What was that?
One of the sensors. Oh, God. Let's go upstairs.
The ghosts of the friends we made along the way.
It sounded like it was going down.
Running through the hallway?
Either the hallway or just above us.
There was nothing there. That just went off on its own. Okay, I'm gonna take a measurement over there.
Just gonna go crawl in a hole.
Let's go in the bedroom.
Uh-oh, Ashley. Ashley's not doing okay.
The paranormal activity is clearly heating up in the house, taking an unexpected toll on Ashley.
I'm getting a really bad headache.
Are you? You okay?
Yeah, I think I need some fresh air or something.
Uh-oh.
Just came from upstairs.
Ashley, did you leave the house yet? Ashley? Ashley?
Here's the info that our multi-platform inspection has come up with.
Wow, it's like dead on.
There is no Ashley, only Zoo.
When Catherine called the paranormal home inspectors, she hoped our combined approaches to residential investigation would shed light on the shadows that hang heavy over her home. After 5 days and 1 night of our multi-platform inspection, our experts have answers. With Ashley's unexplained physical reaction fresh in her mind,
I'm getting a really bad headache.
Michelle is tasked with presenting our final inspection report to our very anxious client.
Here we go.
Here's the info that our multi-platform inspection has come up with. Here's our home inspector, Brian. He's done a thorough investigation. Let's see what he has to say. Brian feels that the musty smell that you have been experiencing.
We've obviously had a roof leak at one point in time that's been repaired.
I hope he's right.
The door at the top of the stairs is a no-brainer.
It's definitely not hung square.
I can understand that.
Now, the growling that you heard in the bedroom.
Definitely raccoons.
We can see evidence of feces.
I don't think that's what I heard.
Back to...
Wait. Come on, Catherine. There are raccoons. There's feces in your attic. And no, I don't think that. That's one that's like the most clear, I think, evidence-wise. Unexplained. Maybe she was just dehydrated or tired from being awake looking for ghosts all night. Also could be. She's having some sleep problems.
Lock. With these types of bolts, if you slam the door hard enough, it could lock on its own.
Well, I think my contractor would be happy to hear that.
Taps in the bathroom were mysteriously on. Now, these are reproduction taps.
Sleepwalking. There's got to be no other explanation.
As far as I know, I don't sleepwalk.
And the fishbowl exploding.
Hairline crack, lots of water pressure.
There's no doubt that it could blow any time.
I thought of that too.
Basement drain, well, that's a big problem. There's things down there that are just kind of scary. We need to get a contractor in to have a look at that.
I can't even.
So now let's talk about my overnight inspection. My assistant, Ashley, and I heard unexplained movements and sounds.
Do you hear that?
I do. The passive infrared sensors went off 3 times. Oh, God.
Up these stairs. Wow.
My assistant, Ashley, developed such a headache that she had to leave the building. She never came back, and she has subsequently quit the team.
Well, that doesn't sound very good.
I'm sorry to see her go.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys didn't hear that, I'll play that for you again.
My assistant, Ashley, developed such a headache that she had to leave the building. She never came back, and she has subsequently quit the team.
Well, that doesn't sound very
That
good.
is why she's not in any of the episodes. I remember hearing about this, is that she was so spooked, she left the show entirely. That's why she's not in any other episodes. Is that she's just gone. It's just that there's just no more Ashley. She just couldn't handle it. So, wherever you are, Ashley, we hope you're okay.
I'm sorry to see her go.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go to Nadine now.
I'm actually picking up an animal spirit, 2 elderly men, a lady.
4.
2 animal spirits, a man and a lady. I also thought she said earlier there was like more people. I thought there were more adult people.
I've done extensive research into this home and the land surrounding it. This land used to be a native settlement. The house was built by a plumber in 1913. This could explain why you've had odd issues related to the plumbing.
Okay.
Now here's the most interesting bit.
Because now from the grave, he wishes to just ruin your baths.
History.
I'm hearing the name George, something to do with George. A lady. I'm getting a Joyce or a J.
A couple by the name of George and Joan lived here for 35 years.
Okay, she had to have looked that up. Like, that's public records, right? That had to be fed information at this point.
It's like dead on.
Nadine believes that those are 2 of the spirits that are dwelling here.
Sounds like more than a coincidence for sure.
I went back into the archives and discovered a very interesting story. In 1916, 3 years after this house was built, 2 boys down the road went missing without a trace. They were never found.
Do you think that that has anything to do with
Dead on.
The home's original builder, along with 2 former residents named George and Joan, and the 2 young boys that mysteriously disappeared from the neighborhood,
down the road.
Are they the spirits that haunt Catherine's home? If so, why do they remain? That is a question Michelle cannot answer.
That's horrible.
So, in summary, Brian has come up with some plausible explanations for what has been going on in the house. However, from what Nadine has discovered and from my investigation, I'm tending to gear more towards that there is paranormal activity going on here.
Would you stay in your house if you knew it was haunted?
Several weeks later, after her paranormal home inspection, Catherine seems at peace with our team's findings.
Things have been pretty quiet in the house. I haven't had any more incidences. So it's been okay.
No explanation of the
what
hanging
Nadine
skeleton,
felt in this house was definitely legitimate. And I'm glad that she came and went through. With the information that Brian gave me, I feel very comfortable in staying with the house. Whatever's happening, we can coexist.
Case closed. Another case complete, everybody. I love this, like, Matrix music. Poor Ashley. There should be like a in memoriam. An in memoriam Ashley. Assistant Ashley. What was in the drain? Nobody knows. Nadine just is confident that there was something buried. She claimed there was something buried with no evidence and nothing came from that. There also was... I mean, they didn't really even mention anything in the, like... they never mentioned anything that was like something being buried or whatever. So Ashley, wherever you are, I hope you're okay. But thank you guys for watching yet another episode. We'll watch another one next Tuesday. Excited to watch more because they're so ridiculous and Brian is the best. We can all agree on that for sure. Nadine is dramatic. Is dramatic to say the least. Dedicated to those who did not make it. Ashley, may you wherever you are. How long did this show air for? It only ran for 1 season. I don't even know how many episodes. These episodes are something I didn't think we could beat. Or something I didn't think we could beat hieroglyphics. Yeah, it's true. And I'm sure it's only up from here. Yeah, they only had one season. It's technically, like if you look for it on IMDb, Paranormal Inspectors, it kind of lists it as if there could be more coming. Like whenever a show isn't finished, they do like the year hyphen and then a close parentheses or whatever. But they just leave the second date gone unless it's like a full, unless it's run entirely. They put both years, you know, like that the show ran through. This one says 2011 onward, and then that's it. How many episodes were there? Doesn't say. Paranormal home. Whoops, that's how you spell that. Paranormal Home Inspectors. How many episodes? 13. There are 13 episodes. We'll have to do a big send off for the finale. Also, if you want to watch more stuff with us, you can join us tomorrow, in the Discord for Odd Taxi. We're going to be watching the first 3 episodes at 1 p.m. Pacific. So we would have started about 15 minutes ago. And it's one of my favorite animes. And it's great. You can come join us. We're going to be watching the first 3 episodes, and then if people are interested, we're going to watch the next 3 the next Saturday. There aren't even good episodes. It's just funny because it's all so unbelievable. It's just so ridiculous. In the finale, we need to pay our respects to Ashley. Also true. Thank you for the lurk, Sassy. Enjoy dinner. Teresa from Long... I have not. Oh, that was the one you were talking about the other day. No, I did not. Oh, but yeah, she looks ridiculous. Even the clips or like the thumbnails for clips. Oh boy. Very vintage. Very vintage. I think I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. Gosh, this show, the thing about this show is that I love the inspection part, because they set to like debunk everything that they're about to just set up. But I love that they had an assistant leave. I wonder if that was part of the narrative. I wonder if they planned that. Like, if they were like, we're gonna have an assistant, but we want... It'll seem more legitimate if she, like, has to leave, because it's just too much, you know? Every time we lose something now, we'll just call it Ashley. Oh, Lisa, thank you for those 2 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are going to start switching into Bugsnax. We are towards the end of the game. I think we can finish it today. That's my plan. But thank you for joining us for Paranormal Home Inspectors, plus potentially joining us tomorrow for Odd Taxi. That'll just be in the Discord. That won't be streamed. Some more for Ashley. I Ashley'd my car keys today. Oh no! Well, I hope you find them. And Ashley. Bugsnax. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead. Swap over. Cool, cool, cool. I'm floating. I'm floating. Boom. There we go. The title song, I'm here for it. It's so good. Okay. We shall continue. If you guys haven't Bugsnax was a part of my nightmare today. What? Did you have a dream about it? For those who have not watched, we are currently towards the end game, but there is, essentially, we kind of live in a little Muppet town. We're visiting this island, and how do we explain this? Basically, there are these creatures called Bugsnax that are half bugs, half snack. These people, they eat them and they start turning into the snacks. So you can feed them certain things. This is why Wiggle here has popcorn for feed. And sub sandwiches for legs. So they eat food and they start turning them in, or they start turning into the food. The main person who founded this island is missing, and that's kind of the main mystery. We're doing, though, currently the DLC, which is called Broken Tooth. And we found an island where there are these giant bug snacks. You're sick? Nick! Oh no! Wait, you and Lurkette? You are sick? But welcome in also. That means Strawberry Bugsnax was yelling at me because I didn't have enough money to pay him for a car wash. No! To be fair, they should be paid fairly for their work. Just kidding. Nick, how are you? What have you been up to? We have ouchy throat syndrome? No! Nick, no. I'm mad about that. What, how long have you guys been sick? Also, were you able to see any of Paranormal Home Inspector? I feel like you guys would love it, to be honest. Okay. We have 2 more people we need to talk to here. I feel like we're progressing through the DLC pretty decently. We pull it right up. No! You guys would enjoy it so much, I think. I think the first episode we watched on Tuesday was a better episode overall, but this one was pretty good. We're going to be doing them every Tuesday, Thursday. He kept raising the price. Yesterday it was 2 Subway sandwiches, then it was 6. I can't keep up, so I kept driving up and down the subway and he kept yelling at me. Oh, Strabby. Oh, you mean, oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, the strawberry one. Okay, this is Shelda. Let's see what she needs.
One must see what lies within those supposed shrines to Mother Nature. Not shrines destroyed and forgotten, but one untouched by the ravages of time. One can see it up along the river's path. That is the place we must meet. Mercifully, the path is free of obstacles. One thanks you for your devotion. The path once more revealed, and yet no less treacherous.
I think
one's heart is filled with dread for the truths yet unknown within the river shrine. Nevertheless, we must push forward.
I think I completed something already, because she sort of just went in on it. Nothing natural. Is this which one? Is it the egg? Where do you think she is? Oh, there she's going. We're at the shrine. Now what?
Oh, thanks for meeting me out here. I guess if it's just you and me, I can keep it casual. Oh, the front entrance to this place looks too strenuous for these old bones. But I believe there's a side entrance into the shrine. When you find it, can you please open it for me?
Is it this? Wonder if there's a way to open it up from the inside? Oh, also Nick! Tomorrow. Oh, wait. How do we do this? What do you like? Tomorrow in the Discord, we will be watching the first 3 episodes of Odd Taxi. which is just a little well-known anime. Some might say it's pretty fantastic. So you know, if you guys are homesick, you don't think I don't check the Discord event stuff? I already knew that. Just making sure you knew. Because it's going to be great. The shrine is open.
Ah, this place. It's almost identical to the shrines I used to visit in my youth. But it's been twisted, corrupted. Here, Mother Nature is the bringer of Bugsnax. The stories they passed down, the warnings about the toxin, they must have come from experience.
The shrines of your youth?
Yes, the place where I learned about the beauty and wisdom of this world. I hear it's a parking lot now.
I can't stop staring at her burrito hands. I'm like, how does none of it just fall out while she's moving her hands? Was this the mother's original form?
No. The mother is of purest light. Her ageless wisdom vastly predates these vile monstrosities. But her followers are a different story. No one starts life on the path. That's why we all need guidance.
What stories?
I grew up hearing stories about the dangers of Snacktooth Island, passed down through the oral tradition from those who survived it. Not that many did survive it. Just enough to give one very clear message. The toxin must not be consumed.
Why not consume the toxin?
Because it will lead to your doom. What doom, I do not know. The story's gotten frustratingly vague over time.
Why didn't you tell us this?
I did! Every day at the top of my lungs! It's all of you who didn't listen.
Why did you come here?
It wasn't really a raffle, I can tell you that. Come with me to the crater. There's something else I want to see.
The crater. Oh. I was curious to see how she was gonna go down those steps. She's also running on burrito feet. What are we looking for?
Yes, this is the place. In the stories, they called this island Broken Tooth. So the story goes, the toxin's influence grew so great and powerful that the sun itself went dark. And so Mother Nature unleashed her wrath on her errant followers, purging the toxin and sending everything to the depths of the ocean.
This crater is the... I'm sensing a butt?
But that story never sat right with me. Destroying followers who stray? That isn't the mother I know. She's not the bringer of Bugsnax either. The ancients can't even get their story straight. So what am I supposed to believe? If I can't rely on the wisdom of those past, then all that's left is my own experience. I need to meditate. Child, if you would do me a kindness. You see that egglet shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them. This time it's not a metaphor.
Okay. So we need to crack 3. We've already done 1. Did 1 yesterday. Or the day before, rather. I wonder if I can take the same egg? Because the egg's still here, right? Where did we see an egg? We saw an egg just a second ago. Oh, there's one there. Oh gosh, I didn't time that at all. There we go. Can I reach this from here? Chocolate. Is this the best way to do this? No idea. Oh gosh. I love that so much. Alright, so there's an egg alert. Now we need one more. I don't think I know where the next egg is. I assume they're all in like little temple shrines. Is there one over here? Mochi. What are you called? Millie Mochi! Adorable. Alright. Is there an egg in here? The voice for it is so good. Ridiculous. Alright. Oh, there's the egg. Give me egg. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Well. I think I can still... It's probably too far. I should have just rolled it off the cliff. Millie Mochi. Chocoland. I like that this one is made of macaroni shells. There we go. I did catch that. Alright. There you go. Hot sauce, 20 out of 20. Yes, there are multiple sauces in this game. I wish I was low like you. I want hot sauce 2020. Honestly, same. Honestly.
Oh, thank you. I know that wasn't an easy task. Bugsnax are so often in the shape of unliving things, but somehow these shells are just shells. They're also the only good source of calcium on this island. Don't judge me. I'm fighting osteoporosis. Anyway, I've centered my thoughts. I want to know for myself what Bugsnax are, whether they're of the mother or not. I'm going to need that big old nasty flying Bugsnax. Please, bring it to the box of purity when you get the chance.
Which one? Offer a Takata Masala. Is that, this one? Do I still have it? I do. So I don't have to recatch it. We love that. I love when I do things ahead of time. And then I don't have to redo it. All right. Yeah, there are sauces. So we've got like ketchup, chocolate, hot sauce, peanut butter, cheese, and ranch dressing. Very fun times. Okay. Is the DLC as good as the game? It honestly just feels like it's a part of the game. Like it doesn't feel too different. It's basically just one new area and maybe some extra lore that we're getting.
Thank you. I swear I'm not going to eat it this time. Nay, for I seek the very essence of Bugsnax. That spirit which drives them to create their poisonous delights. Unfortunately, I have no grumpin' clue how to do that.
You could ask Floofty.
Floofty? Are you out of your grumping mind? One would never consult with that wicked alchemist.
You said you wanted to learn.
Yes, one wants to learn, not to receive long-winded insults. But one must admit, when it comes to delving into the forbidden, there is none more bold than Floofty. Oh, well, if that is how it must be, then may the mother protect me.
Ah, Shelda, you seem to be dangerously close to my personal space. If you're here to trap me in a spell circle again, I will inform you that I could leave at any time and I was merely acting.
Temper your contemptuous heart. One is here on a quest for understanding, to unlock the forbidden knowledge of Bugsnax.
Oh, and you've come to me. Why don't you ask your mother naturally? Or Crystal, or whatever you talk to.
The path is shrouded at the moment. One believes that clearing this impasse requires a more scientific lens.
How interesting. Are you certain? I'm given to understand that I exude a fetid aura of utter evil from every pore.
You are reckless and arrogant and so rude. But one does not truly believe that you are evil.
Well, I have little time nor patience for your games. If you want to know something, stop speaking like a horoscope and ask.
Ugh. I want to know the essence of Bugsnax. What is it they're made of? If I can understand that, then I might know whether they're actually separate from Mother Nature or born from the darkness of her history.
I'm not about to resolve your philosophical quandaries. There is no answer to the why of the universe. Bugsnax simply exist. However, since you've finally taken an interest in my studies, then just this once I will educate you. I can show you how to extract live snack matter for microscopic viewing without that matter denaturing. But if I were to explain it to a very small infant, denaturing is...
I know what denaturing means.
You do?
I'm here to learn about Bugsnax, not vocabulary.
Snap. Very well then, our lesson should proceed smoothly. Step 1 of 17, preparing an adequate formalin solution.
Thank you for encouraging this old lady to learn something new. Now you better leave us to it. I sense this may take a while.
Hey, Kristen, welcome in. How are you? Is it, let's see, that's cool. And it was free DLC, wasn't it? I feel like someone told me. It was. Yeah, I didn't pay anything for it, and it just came with the game. She sounded like Ursula then. She did kind of. All right, now we get to talk to Chandlo and help him investigate.
Bro, I gotta see if eating these big Bugsnax will make me Big Chandlo. I saw this huge snack lifting stuff near the river. Big lifting? You know I gotta get me some of that.
A Klobsteroni. You have not caught one yet. So there's one here. What do we know? Loves hot sauce and cheese. Strong enough to lift other Bugsnax as well as its beloved trampoline. These characters kill me. I like Chandler. He's funny. Alright, so we need this, I think. Now, here's the thing. So, okay, maybe we do. Oh, well. Oh gosh, I've made mistakes. He sort of is on fire. That's more my bad, I think. Also, I learned a thing. There you go. Okay, so we need to feed a Klopsteroni. Same, but even that character from the start was funny too. Forgot. Philbo? Alright. Sure. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah! I can feel the lifting energy inside me. But I didn't get bigger at all. I guess I didn't get huge eating that big bunger either. You know what, bro? I'm just gonna admit to myself that it's not gonna work and move on. Guess that means my investigation's over already. What do I do now?
Challenge all the Bugsnax to fights. Help the others just sit back and relax.
Bro, if I can't handle Big Bunger, I don't stand a chance against the rest. Goals for the future, maybe. I'm already helping where I can, bro, but I'm not a scientist. Floofty said if I touched their lab again, they'd give me an excoriating worthy of my fatuity.
Just sit back and relax.
Relax, huh? I guess it's been a while since I just chilled. I've been so busy, fixing up Snacksburg, training, life coaching, and, you know, I've always got to take care of Snorpy. What the grump? Let's hang! We ought to shoot some hoops!
Let's shoot hoops.
All right! Hoops, 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 hoops! You know the rules, dog. We're gonna take turns shooting hoops. First one to make 5 baskets wins. Go ahead and shoot your first shot.
Oh boy.
You got 1 point. My turn.
Look at him go. Grunts of effort.
I missed. That's 2 points for you, bro. My turn. Nice, 1 point.
Oh no.
My turn. Oh. My turn. 2 points for me.
That did not look like that went in.
My turn.
What? What?
Grump, I missed. 3 points, dog.
Wait.
You got 4 points. My turn. Grump, I missed.
Grump.
Whoa, 5 points. You won, dog. I didn't know you were such a baller. We gotta have a rematch sometime.
Look at us go.
Thanks for playing with me, bro. Now that we're done hanging, I gotta get back to Snacksburg. I gotta go check on Snorpy.
Snorpy's doing fine on the beach. We still need you here.
Yeah, I know. Shelda pulled a muscle trying to pick up a leaf. But they'd still have you. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. This is the longest I've been away from Snorpy in years. and he's not okay without me. How about this? I'm gonna need some big energy for the trip back. You get me 2 of the biggest, strongest Bugsnax on this island, and I'll stick around till I'm fueled up.
Okay, a Pilobite, which we know where it is, and I have seen the Selly sticks. Where is? I think we need to go this way. Millie Mochi. We'll come back for that one. Pilobite. I wonder though. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy. Wait. So we have to break the seals. I wonder if I should. Okay, so now that that is open, I think we can hit it with this thing. Okay. Now do we... How do we... It's not just a... Just got frozen. Can I push it to this thing? Okay. Got one Pilobite. That was a journey. And then how do I get back up there? Selly sticks. GG. We're just rocking it. Oops. Millie Mochi. I'm tempted to get this. I've really enjoyed it. Very well done. I hope I don't actually know who made this, but I hope they make like a lot more games in this kind of weird, fun style. Okay, so we need... Okay, there's the thing to make it small. Oh. How do I... If it drops in price, we'll get it. It seems like a good plan. Oh, this is where we... come from. I guess... Will this let me get on here? Oh, it will. I don't think I'm supposed to do this. I feel like I'm not. This is not the way to do this, but it's letting me do it, so. Oh, because it's like it makes sense.
Sally sticks. Sally sticks. Sally.
Come on, Sally Sticks. What is, loves peanut butter. Right, I guess it makes sense. There we go. Alright. A couple of games I got my eye on right now for dropping in price too. What other games? Let's feed him the Pilobite and Sully Sticks.
No. Whoa!
Oh my gosh, it looks terrifying.
Bro.
Okay, he looks a little bit more normal this way, and I prefer
Grump. I think I ate too much. So good, though. No regrets. Hey, while you were out there, I've been thinking. Before I go, I need some major guidance. Normally, there's stuff I can't talk about, because Snorpy's always listening in. So, if not now, when?
Let's get you some
All
guidance.
right, Shelda's waiting. Hey, Sheldog, can I get some of your wisdom?
Always, my child.
I'm worried about Snorpy.
Once more shall you be reminded. Snorpy is safer than we, Chandlo. Ease your burden.
That's not what I mean. I'm worried about the way he's been. All the paranoid stuff, the anxiety. I thought bringing Snorpy out here, out into nature, it might mellow him out. Flush all the bad vibes out of his system. But it's only gotten worse. I've known Snorpy all my life, but it feels like he's getting further away from me and I just don't know what to do.
One must, in the path of the mother. No, hold on. One does not want one's words to be misinterpreted when one says, that boy needs therapy.
Well, yeah, for sure. And I'm trying to do that. I make sure he's safe. I listen to his problems. I try to help him feel valid. All that stuff.
Chandlo, you are strong and wise and wonderful, and you can do everything to support him. But you cannot fix him. Understand? Snorpy is lost in a maze of his own making, and it will take a professional to help him escape.
That's a lot to take in. I need to think about it. Thanks for your wisdom, Shelda.
Thank me when you actually take my advice.
Hey, bro. While I'm still out here, I want to talk to Triffany and Floofty too. There's still more I gotta know, you know?
Biomutant. I really think that game looks pretty good. And Hot Wheels Unleashed. I got to trial them both for 2 hours each and had fun both in different ways. That's awesome. So let's do Floofty first. Also, I'm gonna change how Floofty looks. How about we make her... Is this less terrifying or more terrifying? Oh boy. Okay. Let's do this. I feel like this is easier to look at. Chandlo wants to talk to you.
Oh? I suppose it was only a matter of time. Tell Chandlo I will be with him shortly. Are we here to speak ill of my brother? I will gladly go first. Complaint 1 of 294.
No, that's not why I asked you here. But I do want to talk about Snorpy. He wasn't like this when we were kids, right? I mean, he wasn't always so on edge, was he?
Snorpington has always had his imagination and his moral compass. But no, I suppose he's gotten markedly more distraught since our project's dissolution.
What happened between you two? I mean, I heard some of it from him, but I always wanted to hear your side too. And Snorpy doesn't really like me talking to you.
Oh, I'm aware. I have a pile of threatening letters to that effect. However, I will gladly take this opportunity to set the record straight. We were working together on a government-funded research project. Advanced prosthetics that are 10 times stronger than an ordinary Grumpus. But our dear Snorpington discovered that the government had less than savory plans for that technology. And despite my protestations, he tried to make those plans public knowledge.
He was a
yeah,
whistleblower.
I don't blame him. Even you gotta admit, that's pretty jacked up, dog.
Am I the world's only optimist? That technology would have saved lives. If it must either exist with some consequences or not exist at all, I think the choice is clear.
Easy to say when you aren't the one living with the consequences.
Yeah, where did you come from? Shoo! Unfortunately, Snorpington agreed with you. He tried to play whistleblower, but before he could make a sound, we were both fired. And after that, there was a campaign to slander both of us, to discredit any allegations he might still make.
So, there really was a conspiracy against you two?
If you must call it that. But only the most boring sort with paperwork and lawsuits.
Still, that means it's not all in his head.
Don't mistake justification for reason. Snorpington has moved well beyond the realities of our situation.
All right, Flifty. Thanks for telling me all that.
Happy to have enlightened you. Honestly, I expected this conversation to involve more shouting and headlocks.
Nah, not this time. We're cool. But hey, we should talk more often. And maybe I can show you how to headlock me.
Perhaps. But for now, my work beckons.
Welcome back, Sassy. That took longer than expected. Nothing like a gas leak? What? You guys had a gas leak? Also, what if I kind of want to, Snorpy's kind of hard to look at, to be honest, right now. What if we made him all honey? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, how about... What does a cinnamon roll head look like? Oops. Bunger head? Okay. I like that. Let's make his arm back to a thing. Wait, what does body... let's do body celly sticks. Because that looks more like his normal coloration. And there we go. I feel like I can at least look at him now. Without just being completely weirded out. Wait, still do actually. Mr. Panda came home and mentioned smelling gas outside. The junction box meter thing is leaking again? Oh no. That's awful. I hope that gets... So do you guys have to call someone to take a look at it and write meow? We have not fed her very much. We could give her a bunch of mini Makis to free up some space.
Neat. Ooh.
There you go. Let's just do that. Chandler wants to talk to you.
I'm happy to chat with Chandlo. Let's meet by the campfire. What's going on, Chandlo?
Trithany, you know about history and, like, ancient societies and stuff. Shelda said Snorpy's lost in a maze of delusion. But what if it's not a delusion? What if there really is a Grumpinati?
Well, I've done some research on my own, And near as I can tell, there's no such thing. At least not in the way you see in the movies. There's no shadowy cabal secretly in control of the world. Real conspiracies can happen. And heck, there was an old literary society called the Grumpinati, but aside from the name, it's not at all what Snorpy talks about.
Are you sure? I mean, I've seen Snorpy's charts, and they kind of make sense.
Kinda is the important word here, though. Look, there are points of data on that chart that are real, but it's all those strings between them that are made up.
No, those are real. We got them from Gramble.
Oh, Chandlo, that's not, what I...
Let it go, my child.
Point is, Snorpy might be a talented engineer, but he's no historian, and he's certainly not immune to bias, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope you're right. Thanks for talking to me, Drift Dog.
No problem. And if you ever want to know more about failed conspiracies throughout history, you know where to find me.
How do you feel about that advice, Chandlo? So what are we gonna do now?
Bro, I feel like there's a huge weight on top of me, and it's not the kind I can lift. Snorpy never would have come to Snacktooth if I didn't push him into it. All I do now is make him exercise and ignore all the stuff I don't understand. Shelda's right. I don't know enough to really help him. And thinking I do is only making it worse. I'm gonna stay here. Until everybody's ready anyway. I need some time to just think.
Okay. So we helped everyone investigate. Hey, we've all finished investigating.
Oh, that's nice. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go gather everybody up so we can share what we all learned. This might be a long meeting, so let me know if you've still got some business to do.
Let's get started.
Fantastic. All right, everybody. Team meeting. Thanks for meeting, everybody. It seems like we've all had an interesting time so far, yeah?
Indeed. I must say, I'm eager to see what grisly curiosities you found in your studies, Professor.
Ooh, I better not go first. I'm sure I'll just ramble on all night. Say, Chandlo, did you ever find a way to get bigger?
Not physically, nah. But I did grow in, like, a metaphorical way. Sorry I couldn't help more with the science.
Do not apologize, child. Knowing oneself is the most valuable kind of knowing.
And, Shelda, what did you find out about Mother Nature?
With some additional insight, one has learned that Bugsnax are indeed children of the mother, yet toxins still. Just as every fang dripping with venom, every flower glistening with poisonous sap. A reminder that nature can be very unkind.
Grump, yeah? Nature's hardcore!
Like some, the ancients may have worshipped the mother, but her light was lost on them. The tooth remains broken, and one believes that this was not the work of the divine. The truth of its destruction and rebirth remains shrouded.
That is so interesting. Oh, I swear, we've got to talk about history soon, Shelda.
But first, let us discuss my findings. With some minor assistance, I was able to reproduce the newly discovered shrink spice. After some experimenting, I've learned that these big Bugsnax are actually small by default. Something about the snack matter on this island causes them to enlarge. I believe I understand the how, but I've yet to discover the why.
There...
Capture card. There we go. Oh, wait. Thankfully, I was able to get dinner cooked before they got here and shut the gas off. Oh, good. Tech just got here. His little meter alarm thing went off instantly. Oh, no.
things simply are.
Using my words against me. Invent your own wisdom, you sagacious charlatan.
I would, if you ever listened to anybody but yourself.
Oh, please, let's not start.
Oh, they're friends.
What's happening now?
What's happening?
Oh, you missed it, Drift Dog. Floofty and Shelda teamed up to brain slam this mystery.
They have?
Shocking, I know. The things I do for science.
Yes, the path is ever winding. But one apologizes for the distraction, as it is time to feast on the fruits of the historian's knowledge.
Oh, well, I've certainly learned a lot, but there are still plenty of mysteries abound, and I think it's possible we'll find all the answers inside the temple. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a collapsed hallway there, and I've got no way to get through.
I believe we may have a solution for that. My combined research with Shelda has produced something quite useful indeed.
Oh, yeah! Floofty asked me to build
Don't ruin the surprise. Trust me, it will be very entertaining.
A more ominous sentence has never been uttered.
Well, that all sounds good to me. Let's head to the temple. Well, there it is. Think you can do something about this debris?
No problem, Drift Dog. Floofty, let's get the thing ready.
Of course, the thing. You, place your buggy ball on the ground in front of us. Good. Now turn around. And no peeking. We wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, would we?
All right. I've got it out of the ball.
Slippery little thing. Keep it still or the needle will...
Ow! What the grump is that stuff?
You'll live. There we go. And...
Whoa! Don't let go! Oh, no, you don't! Gotcha!
You may now turn around.
What's happening?
Bro. Feast your eyes on the new and improved Big Buggy Ball!
Oh my gosh.
I wanted to call it the engorged strabiform orbicular encasement, but we can't always get what we want.
With this much snack power, we can tear down that wall!
Woo! We finally got a way in! Nice teamwork, everybody.
Problem solved. You are all very welcome.
How did the
ball
get big?
Big Strabby!
Center yourself, Chandlo. This is not a creation to be celebrated, but to be feared. Yeah, but we did do pretty good, huh?
Ooh, I could ask a million questions about how that works. But first things first, let's poke around in these ruins.
Scan clues. Just want to make sure nothing was in here. A great big hole in the center of the room, completely sealed. Temple mural. This mural depicts the ancient Grumpuses readying a ceremony. This huge statue of Mother Nature watches over the chamber. This mural depicts a Grumpus being sacrificed to a great maw. The statue has been utterly destroyed. Was this the leader of the ancient Grumpuses? This was a bad place.
That's an understatement. I told you that the stone grumps did ritual sacrifice, yeah? Well, this was the place. They'd throw grumpuses down that pit, offering them up to whatever's down there. Is that why the Bugsnax here get so big? Because the soil's been uniquely fertilized?
The big buggy ball and the huge launch pad. Oh.
I found this machine thing buried here. Kinda reminds me of Snorpy's lunch pads.
Indeed, yet large enough to launch something of significant size. In fact, it seems to be perfectly suited for the big buggy ball. I believe an experiment is in order.
Alrighty.
Whoa! Sprout got locked in there! Now what?
There seems to be a triggering mechanism on the back. It may require a jolt from the snack grappler to activate.
Uh-oh.
What did you all do?
The disturbance is emanating from the sealed pit!
Ready yourselves! A grave danger approaches!
Bros, I get the feeling I'm about to get dunked on again.
Smorgasbord. Oh gosh. I need to also capture them. Oh, wait. Oh, and I don't have the thing anymore. I see. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, so if we go... Basically need to get... Yeah, throw this in. Do that. How much health does this thing have? Oh look, the center's open. Strabby! Here's Strabby. I need you. Strabby, I believe. Okay. I need to hit you with the... Channelbortal Rex captured. Feed
Bro,
one Channelbortal
I
Rex.
better eat that thing before it bulks up again! Whoa! Yeah! I don't know if it's the adrenaline talking, but that's the best bug snack I've ever had! Whew. All right, let's check if everybody's okay.
Phew!
Gas leak has been
Good to
fixed.
see we're all in
Nice.
one piece.
That was the biggest snack I've ever seen. Nothing like a giant monster fight to get the blood pumping.
Speak for yourself. One is far too old for this.
Agreed. But now that the danger is past, I'd like to revisit what precisely all of this means.
You know, judging by the temple roof, the collapses, the crater, I mean, it's just a thought, but I think ages ago something big came out of that pit.
Well, yeah. We just saw the cheddar portal come out of there.
Ha! If the cheddar bottle could be handled by one mediocre journalist, I doubt it could destroy an entire civilization.
Yeah, I'm thinking much bigger and much nastier. Something we can hardly even imagine.
The wrath of Mother Nature? Or perhaps the wrath of those sacrificed.
Amusing as this grisly history is, none of that explains why the island suddenly rose from the sea.
Maybe it wanted to be found.
Islands don't generally want things, Chandlo.
Unless those lost and vengeful lie dormant, still beneath our feet.
You know, I think I've learned all I can for now. What say we call it quits today? For our own good.
All right, sounds good to me.
Having fun.
Okay, so, do you want to come back to the raft with us or keep exploring?
Let's go back to the raft.
Wonderful! And on the way, I'll regale you with stories about other temple collapses.
Because, yeah, we completed, I think that's... Yeah, Return to Snacktooth. Oh. There we go. Deep Impact! I assume that means we complete the adventure at Broken Tooth. Okay, so we finished the DLC.
Snorp Dog!
Chandler, you're in one piece. And I mean, of course you are. I had the utmost faith in you.
Oh, please. You were likely in tears the entire time.
I was not! Trithany, what in the world did you find out there?
Oh, gosh, that's a long story. I kind of want to get home to Wamby first, if you don't mind. But let's meet up in town, and I'll tell you the details over some snack waters, yeah?
Yes, let's. Ah, and Shelda's alive and well?
Yeah, my joints are killing me. But sure. One must meditate with a tincture of willow and cloves.
If you inform me of the recipe, I could find a way to augment the effects. Consider this an effort to be less deliberately antagonistic towards you.
Thanks, I guess.
Floofties being helpful? Seriously, Chandler, what happened over there? Grumpinati mind control?
I don't know. We're just finding ourselves out here, Snorp Dog. And, speaking of that, Snorpy, I'm sorry for making you come to Snacktooth.
Oh, well, that's all right. It may not be my favorite place, but I know you're just doing what you think is best.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, you sound like you've got something weighing on your mind.
Yeah, I do. But I think it can wait. Let's just go home and chill, okay?
Well, I'm nothing if not chill.
Thanks for everything, dog. We'll see you back at Snacksburg!
Okay. So, we need to do the major celebration. I think that's what leads us to the end of the game. But let's see.
Ooh.
Oh, hey there. Just thought I'd help you for helping out Broken Tooth. You know, I can't help but think there are still secrets buried there. Maybe on Snacktooth too, so always keep your eyes open. Got some ancient statues. Okay. So Filbo. I think that's it. I mean, we've got like some of these side letters to get more like decorations, but I think let's move on. Everybody's back.
Wow, it's getting crowded around here. I can't believe it. We gotta celebrate big time. This party's gonna change everything, buddy. Are you sure you're ready?
Once you start the party, you won't be able to catch Bugsnax or complete quests. Be sure you've done everything you want to before continuing. Yes. Apparently all the pipes were loose, so either someone purposely loosened them, or they weren't tightened down, and the road work we've had recently caused them to loosen. Have you considered ghosts? Sassy.
This is awesome! But it'll be even more awesome once everybody's on the dance floor!
Get everyone to dance.
I was worried at first, but this party's kind of nice. Even the little ones are having fun.
We'll make a party animal out of you yet, darling. Now let's work on your dance moves. What a fabulous party. It's no Grumpapalooza, but we make do.
You should go dance.
My darling, I'm always dancing. I'd love to storm the dance floor, but I prefer to sing along. And tragically, my vocal cords are fried.
Do you like what our name is?
Never seen everybody getting so rowdy before. Usually that means something bad's about to happen.
You should go dance.
I don't know. I remember the last party. As long as Wambus is around, I can't let my guard down.
I owe you an apology, brother. My earlier insults were unnecessary. Your inventions are quite valuable in capturing research samples, and I appreciate that about you.
Your apology is as lacking as your ethical standards, but it's a start.
Excellent. Now that we are reconciled, I have a dozen research papers.
Oh,
I can use
Lisbert?
for peer review. As
Or
we seem to
Lisbert,
have
yeah.
free time right now. Let us begin.
And I take it all back.
You're interrupting
No, we have
personal
not
business.
found her.
Unless you have something intelligent to say, be gone.
You should go to the
Rhythmic
dance.
gyration has no purpose.
Be at ease. The party lights double as a wave inhibitor. This party is secure. I have something important to ask Chandler, but a certain annoying sibling of mine won't leave me be.
So the osteoblast says, looks like the two of us are really boned.
Really boned? Yeah, Triffy, you're such a treasure.
This party's a real hoot.
You should go dance.
Oh gosh, I don't know. I got 2 left feet. Wouldn't you rather hear about the captivating history of dance?
Mighty fine shindig we got here. Better than the last one, that's for sure. I'm thinking I should apologize to Gramble first. But I can't muster up the words. Maybe I could use some of that there liquid courage.
Woo!
Much obliged, stranger. I better talk to Gramble before I lose my nerve.
Hey, now, I don't want any trouble, Wambus.
Gramble, I'm sorry. I've been rude to you, and even worse to your little ones.
You're serious? No fooling?
I don't tell jokes, Gramble. I am not creative.
Apology accepted. Of course, no forgiving is complete without a hug.
No. But I suppose a dance couldn't hurt.
Okay, so we got 2 of them going.
My darling, I'd love.
Yeah!
Will that help?
At last, beverage service. Now I can sing the night away.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, you see that? Busting a move.
She said she has 2 left feet, but...
Busting a move.
Okay, so now...
Woohoo!
Put this back down.
One who is me has foreseen. The path to enlightenment is not walked with the feet. It is a journey taken with the mind.
I understand your wisdom, oh great Shelda. You're saying I should chug this snack water upside down, dog!
Oh my god.
Yes!
If I knew we were throwing parties like this, I'd have come back weeks ago.
You should go
Maybe
dance.
later, bro. I'm busy soaking up Shelda's wisdom.
Alright, Shelda, how about you dance?
Doom is nigh. A rain of venom. A wellspring of sorrows.
You should go dance.
An orb cleaved, a snow of paper shards. So this must be before one dances.
What? Nope.
How's the party treating you, Beth?
I've seen worse.
Yeah, it's really coming together. It's nice to see everybody getting along.
Listen, Filbo, I appreciate what you're doing, like getting everybody here. It's way less boring now. But these grumps aren't friends. They're just making nice because it's better than being alone.
Sure, but who wants to be alone?
You're such a squeeb, but like in a good way.
Aw, thanks. I'm gonna hit the dance floor. Hope I see you there.
I give this party 7 out of 10, which is pretty good, I guess. For Filbo. Me, dance? I don't think this party could handle it. Besides, this isn't really my song.
Watch my moves. It's as good as my singing.
Is this your song?
OMG, they're playing my song! I'm gonna show them what a real party looks like.
What is this? Bugsnax are sometimes seen wearing hats that Grumpuses have left behind. Consult the hat board for hints of any active hat sightings. What? What are hat sightings? Okay, hold on. What did you need?
An orb cleaved, a snow of paper shards. So this must be before one dances.
Oh. Is there... So I have no tools that I can use.
There's a party in my mouth and I'm invited.
A heart enraptured is mine. So it is. One tears up the dance floor. Boogie boogie.
It is a party. Okay, let's see.
Dog, you know I'm DTD, down to dance. But I'm not hitting that dance floor without Snorpy.
Okay, so he needs Snorpy.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Rhythmic gyration has no purpose.
That's it. But how about this? Okay.
I have something important to ask Chandler, but...
Okay, so we need to get rid of...
Ah, right, that's enough work. Now it's time to work the dance floor.
Where's her house? You say... You should go talk to Floofty.
Oh, I bet Floofty will want to learn all about the Desert Empire's dance of certain death.
Watch my moves. It's as good as my singing.
So you see, the desert dance mirrors the moves for hand-to-hand combat against Bugsnax. Thus, the youth were tricked into learning.
Fascinating. Hiding purpose and frivolous waste. I will make use of this principle.
Oh, you believe it when she says it.
Triffany has convinced me of the historic and cultural value of expressive movement. Perhaps I should experiment.
Phew, I'm all talked out. Makes me want to shake my tailbone.
Perfect.
My chance has arrived. Don't blow it, Fizzlebean. Chandler, we've been together for so long, and I've always wondered how you feel about me. Do you want to be my boyfriend?
What? Bro, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I see. Yes, never mind. Forget what I said.
Snorpy, we've been dating for years.
Wait, what? How is that possible?
Dude, remember that time we made out on that Ferris wheel and I said we should move in together?
Well, yes, I just thought that we were roommates with benefits. You know I hate ambiguity.
Sorry, Snorp Dog. Is that clear enough for you?
Oh boy. Family friendly.
I love you, dog. Now let's dance.
Okay, so everyone is dancing. Talk to Filbo. Filbo just ran into here. Filbo.
We did it, buddy. We're all together again.
Inadvertently, you're right.
Well, almost all of us. But you know what? Knowing Agabella's out there gives me hope that Lizbert is out there too. I mean, none of this would have been possible without you, buddy. I know you have to go back for your job eventually, but I'd sure miss you if you left. And, well, you still need to interview Lizbert, right? So...
Our end is nigh.
What? End? Well, is that a metaphor, or...? Gotta move! Now!
Oh boy. New assignment, the Quake.
Are you okay, buddy? All right, I know this looks bad, but as long as we keep calm...
Our doom approaches!
Oh gosh.
Pray to your gods, children! It's the Queen of Bugsnax! She's rising from the depths to devour us all!
The Grumpinati aim to silence us for good. Their machinations are coming to fruition.
Now hold on. We're not gonna die because of some cult or monster.
That's right.
We're gonna die because the volcano's going off.
That's right. Wait, what?
Oh, bad timing. Suppose we're gonna end up buried like all the others, eh?
Come on, bro. We can survive this. As long as we got Bugsnax, we'll be fine.
My barn collapsed! All of my little ones escaped!
Bummer.
Whoa, 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 we're homeless and out of Bugsnax? Oh, it's a grumpy grump world now.
Dibs on eating Filbo.
Please do. I'm quite curious to see the result. Will Beffica turn into Filbo or the Bugsnax he's eaten? Hold on a moment while I retrieve my notes.
Hey, don't give up yet. We may not have homes or snacks, but we have each other. I know it's pretty scary right now, but we can't fall apart every single time something bad happens. We have to stick together.
Well said, Filbo.
Egabro, you're all right.
What a pleasant surprise. Welcome back, Dr. Batternugget.
Hey, everybody. Chandlo, Floofty, Mr. Troubleham.
Doc?
I'm glad you made it. Does that mean you figured it out?
That's right, Filbo. I know how to get to Liz.
That's amazing! We gotta go right away!
Ooh, sorry to say it, but is now really the best time?
This might be the only chance we get. Liz is in danger, and this disaster is only getting started.
The worst is yet to come. So spills forth the toxin unending.
Quiet, you. Doctor, you are only subjecting yourself to needless risk. Elizabeth is likely deceased.
Dog, this bird is alive. And we're not gonna leave her behind.
I just need Filbo and, Filbo's buddy. Sorry, Chandlo.
Bummer.
Well, what are the rest of us supposed to do while y'all were gone?
You prepare for the worst. What do we need right now?
Well, I'm sick of being in the dark for one. I want to know what's out there.
No worries, Beth. I'll build a couple bonfires, maybe a watchtower. Whatever's out there, we'll see it coming.
But what do we do when the Queen comes to devour us?
Well, I have a few prototype traps that I could put to use.
How about the more practical threats? You know, the earthquakes, the volcanoes, and what have ya?
Simple. We find a way to get off the ground if the need arises.
Well, none of that matters if I starve to death.
We got my sauce.
No way, pal. I ain't gonna chow down on that nasty plant goop.
Well,
I stand corrected.
No more concerns? Great. Let's get to it then.
open the mysterious mountain door. I assume I can just travel. We'll just follow them, because why not? Oh.
Hey, Egabel. After we get Lizbert, are you two gonna come back to town?
Oh, I don't know. I'm starting to like sleeping on freezing cold rocks. But I'm sure Liz misses our bed.
Well, it'll be ready for you. I've been keeping your hut clean for whenever you got back.
You're such a weird guy, Filbo.
Klarna, welcome in. You're here with burritos? Ooh, nom nom. Nom nom. We're at the very, very end.
Mountain. Still. Tall.
We did the DLC.
Oh, do you need a break? How about water? Let me check your vitals.
No, I'm okay. Besides, we're almost there. Right?
Right. But in the future, you could stand to do some exercise or just hang out with Chandlo.
Finish the deal. The end game. Yeah, we're so close. We just had a major earthquake.
All right. We're here. How do we get this thing open, Eggabell?
Turns out she wrote the order backwards. I guess even the great Elizabeth Megafig can still make mistakes.
Well, nobody's nerfed, right? Okay, I'm ready when you are.
We're coming, Liz. 1, 2, 3!
Andy Sequence has the best song. Can't wait. Oh gosh. The Undersnacks? Where are we? The whole island is just made of snacks? What was that?
What is this thing? Help! Oh, thanks, buddy. Is Eggabell with you? I don't know how we all got separated.
I haven't seen her.
You found me pretty quick. I'm sure she's not far.
Suspicious.
Yuck! What is this stuff? Ugh, it's slimy and cold, and I kind of want to eat it. If Lizbert is really down here, we better find her fast.
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
Let them through.
What is this? The Snack Squatch? What is this thing? Mount Sodi. I wonder if... Because we are missing a couple, I wonder if it only shows Snack Squatch? Oh my gosh. Lizbert. The missing leader, a passion for adventure and discovery. Wait, I was wrong. Elizabeth is a con artist and a lunatic? What is happening?
Oh, Lizbert! It's you! You're alive!
Bilbo, you're here.
I can't believe it! We've got so much catching up to do!
I wish I could, but we're out of time. You have to get out of here. You have to gather up the others and get off the island!
Okay, then we can talk on the way back.
No, Bilbo. I can't go with you like this. I'm so sorry.
She's turned into some kind of, like, monster. Can you answer a few questions?
Are you seriously trying to interview me right now?
Yes. I'm not leaving without answers.
I regret inviting you. You came here to interview Elizabeth Megafig? Fine. Keep it quick.
What is this place?
This is the island's true form. It's Bugsnax all the way down.
It's all Bugsnax?
Kind of amazing.
Always has been.
It's disgusting. Once you understand what Bugsnax really are.
What are Bugsnax, really?
They're parasites. They get inside you and they change you. Your body and your mind. They make you want them. And before you know it, you become them.
Who would want to turn into Bugsnax?
It's not that simple. They're insidious, patient. You'll show them a weakness, and they'll exploit it. What you see here, this is what's left of everybody who came before us. Of every living thing that wasn't Bugsnax. They always win.
What happened to you?
After I saved Eggabell, I fell into this place. Before I knew what was happening, I was swarmed. Bugsnax were crawling down my throat. They tried to erase me, to make me into them.
That's horrible.
I almost lost myself. But somehow I pushed back. I made them into me.
So that Bugsnax golem monster was you?
That's right. I'm sorry if I scared you. I just wanted to make everyone leave this awful place. But I can't make Bugsnax talk.
So the Bugsnax are under control?
No. The Bugsnax are in a frenzy. They have been since we came here. They're so ravenous that they're shaking the ground apart. I'm the only thing keeping this island together right now. But it's like fighting a tsunami with a bucket.
That's everything. Answers all my questions.
There. You have your answers. I hope you write a story worth telling. I'm sorry that I put you through so much to get it. I can't hold them back for much longer. Please, go and warn the others.
Wait, I have one more question. If you're really not coming back, then what am I supposed to do without you?
What do you mean? You've been doing just fine without me.
It's only a matter of time before I screw up and ruin everything. I'm not good at stuff, and everybody hates me. But you, they love you, Lizbert.
They love the idea of me. I'm sorry I put so much on your shoulders, Filbo. But you are the one who can bring them together. Me? Well, I'm the one who made it all fall apart.
What are you saying?
I led you to this terrible island. I filled your bodies with parasites. I ignored all the warning signs. I didn't understand what any of you really needed. So now I'm taking responsibility for my mistakes. I'll keep the Bugsnax at bay long enough for everyone to escape.
Liz, no, there has to be some other way. We can help you.
No, I should be the only one to suffer the consequences of my actions. Nobody else needs to get hurt because of me.
Where have I heard that before?
Eggabell, you shouldn't be here. You need to get away.
Get up. Get up. Come on. Let's go. Get up.
Hey! Ow! Oh, Eggabell, stop it!
No, you stop it! I didn't sleep in an igloo for months just so you could play martyr. We're getting out of here together.
I can't. My control is already slipping. If I step outside this cave, my connection to the Bugsnax will break and the island will collapse before I make it another step.
Huh. All right. Then I'll get in there with you. Move over.
Move over? It's not a car, Belle.
Oh.
See? That wasn't so hard, right?
It worked! Eggabell, you beautiful genius! Wait, how did you lose your eye?
Oh, I didn't. I just got conjunctivitis. At least the eye patch looks cool, right?
It does make you look a bit dangerous.
So, how long before the island explodes?
Oh, I don't know. It could be any moment.
But I'm sure Liz and I can keep it together, at least until you get everybody out of here.
What? So now I'm supposed to leave both of you behind?
Hey, don't worry about us. We've been through worse than this, right?
We both survived so much by ourselves. Imagine what we could do
Eggabell's
when we're together.
ear just
Okay, good luck. And well, I'll see you again someday.
It's time to get moving. Get back to Snacksburg.
We're going to have to take a bit of a shortcut. Hold on.
What the crud is going on? Just the leader turned into some eldritch horror. Oh, this is very reminiscent of the beginning. Wait, Bilbo.
Eggabell? Is that you? Oh, sorry, buddy. Head hurt. Oh, bad. Not dream time yet. Gotta save friends. Yes! Yes, save friends!
Yeah, Bilbo, it's time we go save our friends. Yeah, don't worry. Everybody just turned into a horrible, scary monster, and the island is exploding, and we gotta get out of here. This song? I love this song.
We've got to get back to Snacksburg as fast as we can. We can't let the others eat any more Bugsnax.
Oh, the volcano
If they
is actually
transform all the
erupting.
way, then who knows what'll happen? Oh, why did we feed them so many already? I just hope they can resist until we're all out of here.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I hope they're all okay. Or have they all turned into these eldritch Cronenberg monsters?
Snorpy!
There they are. Where in Grump's name have you two been?
I'll explain later. The Bugsnax are coming to wipe us out. We gotta get off this island now!
I suspected as much. Luckily, the balloon is almost ready to take flight.
Great! But where is everybody?
They're holding off the swarm as best they can. I've supplied them with all my most dangerous inventions. That'll only buy us time.
Snorp Dog! They're coming down from the mountain! I need you here, now!
Hold steady, my love. I'm on my way. Oh, but somebody needs to finish fueling the balloon.
Don't worry, Snorpy. Leave the balloon to me. Go and help Chandlo.
Splendid. As for you, you may need my snack chop. It's much like the snack trap if it were set to, puree. Good luck.
What?
Okay, this looks simple enough.
Is this gonna be like tower defense, essentially?
Buddy, where are you going?
Sorry, I didn't know where. I don't know what do you want me to do? Activate? No. So oh wait, do I need to help people? Defend Bilbo.
Never
Oh,
mind. Buddy, you better put that trap to good use.
there we go. Oh my gosh, we're killing them now. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. I'll be fine for now, buddy. Go and help the others. I'll have the balloon ready by the time you get back.
Help Sheldon and Floofty.
Stay still, you pugnacious pests! Gah, why did Snorpington make this so cumbersome?
One has foreseen. The Bugsnax will be 5 feet to the right of where you're aiming.
I'm a scientist, not an exterminator. You do it if you're so inclined.
One is strictly a pacifist. Also, one is pushing 70.
Not enough. Ah, but here comes someone with a healthy capacity for violence.
Who,
Take
me?
this device and clear a path for us, please.
What is this? Why didn't I have this in the normal game? Oh gosh. is there more? Oh gosh. Can they die? If I don't protect them. This song is really good.
No time for cowardice. Assist us. That's enough mortal
They
danger
can?
for one
No.
day. Let's abscond while the Bugsnax have subsided.
You don't have to tell me twice. You, however, must continue. The others still need your help.
Come on, Snacks! Let's see what you got!
Chum, over here! I've just finished another device, the Trip Drone. With this, we can hold off the Bugsnax and escape before Chandlo collapses.
Don't worry, Snort Dog. I could do this all day!
Cap?
Oh, you beautiful fool. I'll pilot the drone, you aim the shot. Fortunately, we're short on connective surfaces.
How about this? Alley-oop!
That'll do.
Okay, wait.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
This one's for Snort Dog!
Let's get another angle.
You got this, bro!
Take that, Grumpinati!
Oh.
Get dunked on!
Oh gosh.
We crushed it, dog! I'm gonna give you the hug of your life!
Don't celebrate too soon. We're not safe until we're off this horrid rock. To the balloon!
Okay, Bethka and Cromdale.
You see anything yet? All this smoke is making my eyes water.
Don't worry. There's one thing I'm good at. It's looking for trouble. Speaking of, snacks at 3 o'clock.
You got it! Fire in the hole!
Oh my god.
Whoa, they're toast! Who knew snack water was so flammable, huh?
It's almost a shame to waste it like this. Oh, bestie! You're just in time for the end of the world. But now that you're here, if you take over the lunch pad, Cromdo can pick up the speed on those barrels. Can't you, Cromdo?
Yeah, sure thing, Beth. If I don't break my grumpy back first. Oh, that's heavy.
Oh. Okay, that's a hit.
Here, take this.
But
there you go. Another one for you. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, my God. Here, take this. There you go. Oh, that's heavy.
Lock on, please.
Another one for you. Here, take this.
Yeah.
Another one for you.
Another one, please.
There you go. Here, take this.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, that's heavy.
Gosh. Another wave!
Another one for you. Here, take this. Oh, my God.
for a sec, but I knew you'd pull through, bestie.
We made it! Ha ha! That means Snorpy owes me $5. Let's blow this popsicle stand, huh?
Wiggle and Gramble. Oh
Runaway snacks never come back. Oh.
I don't get it. Why are the little ones attacking us? They love me.
They're like a mob of adoring fans, darling. They love you so much that they each want a piece of you.
Even so, I can't bring myself to hurt them. So why'd Snorpy have to go and weaponize Sprout?
Bramble! I didn't know you were so punk rock.
I'm not a punk or a rock. I can't do this.
Pigeon, go flap flap. Welcome in. How are you?
Man, darling, I've got them all warmed up. It's
Welcome
time
to
for
the
you to
stream.
bring the house down.
Okay. Yeah, I could imagine this one will be difficult for Amy. Sprout joins the battle. Gosh. Go! Travi. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Travi, speed it up. Get him!
Is it over? Please say it's over. My heart can't take much more of this.
No time for an encore, Gramble dear. We better boogie.
I guess we leave Strappy here too. Bye, Strappy.
Come on now! Get you
She's in the
varmints!
cactus.
It's no use, Wamby. Must have learned a few things since the Stone Age.
Well, what do you want me to do? I won't let them take my garden.
There's hardly any garden left.
There's enough. I still got my special sauce, fresh grown.
Oh, good thinking.
What? That's not what I meant.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Would you mind helping out? Just a matter of life and death is all.
Is this special sauce? Oh, so it's like, it's to make them attack each other?
Yeah!
That's about as big a break as we're gonna get. Come on, Wamby. It's now or never.
I gave it my best. All right, Triffy. Let's go home.
Get on the balloon! Kiss, marry, kill, Floofty, Chandlo, or Filbo. Gosh.
Okay,
Kill
we're all here.
Floofty.
Though I think the balloon needs another minute.
That's the for sure. That's. Oh gosh!
Ah, never mind. We gotta get on board now.
Floofty. Well, I actually don't know if Floofty was the worst. Beffica was probably the worst. But...
Come on, we're not gonna make it.
This.
Thanks, Liz. Egg.
This is like Akira. Pear, welcome in. How are you? Is this a AAA game of the year? It honestly is fantastic. This is the end, though, so major spoilers. That thing looks like a giant tick. It became like... Was that a giant... Yeah, that's, I think, the first Bugsnax we ever saw when we came here. Matza. Yeah, Matza. Oh, we made it. Look, there's actually like a city here. Vacations Inn. If you fail to keep the snacks at bay, they soon enough stop fighting back and succumb to eating snacks. Wait, they actually do like die? Our friends?
Well, there goes another farm. Serves me right for building it on top of an island-sized pest. I guess there's no shame in starting fresh. I'll find a place with rich soil and even richer history where me and Triffy can settle down.
No, and then they dematerialize with their own sad death lines? What? That is crazy, but I'm not surprised.
I was so close to giving up back there. I get so caught up dwelling on the way lives end. But that's not the only thing that matters, yeah? Wambus and I, we're gonna start the rest of our lives today.
Because all of you saved everyone, though, I feel good about that. I will say, because all of their stories are honestly very sad. Like, all of the side quests, when you complete them, doing good. I've returned from vacation. How was vacation? Whenever you complete their side quest lines, they all have just something terrible to say. Like, basically everything that they hope and dream for fails. And they're sort of like, well, I guess that's what life is. And I kept on thinking, oh, there'll be another side quest where they get what they want. It doesn't happen. Why do I have this?
It's funny. I spent all my time chasing one muse, and as soon as I put it out of my mind, another strikes me. As we floated down from the sky, watching our home crumble to dust, a little song sprung into my head. I call it an ode to Gramble.
I wonder what happens if you save nobody. Like, this beach would just be empty, except for maybe Filbo, because he doesn't require... Well, you save him at the very beginning. I bet you have to save him, at least. It was awesome. Did a whole lot of nothing mixed with intentionally getting lost in a desert. That sounds amazing.
I thought I'd be real sad when I left all my little ones behind. But I feel okay. I don't know. Maybe it helps they tried to murder me. But also, I got folks who love me back for real. Like, well, Wiggle.
Hey, bestie. I think I need a vacay from this vacay. Going home doesn't seem so bad anymore. My old life, my old friends, they're all gone. But like, now I know that I can make new friends. And this time, I won't ruin it for myself.
Not the citrus feet. Not that. I know. Isn't that just... Got them old citrus knees. Is that Sam Riegel? Yeah. Gramble is Sam Riegel. Gramble is great. Return from phone store to acquire a new phone. Ooh, what kind of phone? Just to find out I couldn't back up my phone. Smile. Oh no.
Okay, I know when I'm beat. I draw the line at island full of monsters. All I wanted to do was quit my dead-end job and do what makes me happy. I don't need some big Bugsnax scam to do that. Hey, maybe I'll get started in the music business.
While I regret that all my research was destroyed, I have come away with a revelation. I cannot improve Grumpus kind if I refuse to understand it. It may be a long and frankly annoying endeavor, but it is one worth pursuing.
Secret! Welcome in. How are you? Are you still in Oregon? So instead I have to wait a few days and just back up to my computer. Getting the iPhone 13. Can't wait anymore. My phone barely connects to the charger now. Oh no, that's no fun at all. Grump is kind. I am nice. Not the burrito feet and burrito arms. I gave her both burrito feet, burrito arm, donut leg. I think this is a kind of melon or kiwi.
I've never felt so wrong being right. Wish I hadn't wasted so much time telling riddles.
Oh, bacon
I
arm.
don't need to be all powerful to give good advice. I just need to be me. And those who listen will listen.
Also, she's made fully of mochi. This is all mochi. But I'm glad you're here, Secret. This, by the way, Snorpy is the same guy who does Mirage's voice. And he doesn't sound, I think, at all like him, how he normally does.
Look at that mess. It seems my enemies aren't so all-powerful after all. But still, there were many close calls, and Chandler was always there for me. I think perhaps I could share everything with him.
Bro, that was intense. There's no way I ever would have made it out of there by myself. Good thing Snorpy had my back. When did he get so strong? Maybe I hit my personal limit. But that doesn't matter. There's no limit to what we can do together.
I like his burger head. Poor bloke. Getting ready for a wedding part 4? Wait. Is this like your 4th wedding? Or is this wedding just very long?
Hey, buddy. Are you ready to go?
I mean, hold on. I guess, is there anything else I'm supposed to do? I talked to everybody. We'll just throw these all. Let's clean up the, you know. Clean up the sands, everybody. Take care of the beaches. I always get sad towards the end of a game, because we'll never see these people ever again. This is the end. This is the end. This kind of reminds me of the beginning of Final Fantasy X in a way, you know? They're all standing or sitting on the beach. Our weapons just piled on top of each other. Let's just go back, everybody. They're all staring at me too in a very creepy manner. Take care of the beaches. He eats trash into the ocean. Okay. Oh, look, there's another one. I didn't.
Hey, buddy. Are you ready to go?
Sure. I guess it's
All
time.
right, everybody. We should head out. I hate leaving it like this. Liz and Egg, what if they're still out there?
Liz and Ed can take care of themselves. You can't be thinking of going on. We have to move on.
I know. I can't go wallowing in regret now. We're barely even out of the woods. It's gonna take a while for the Bugsnax to wear off on us. I can't go back home like this, so is it alright if I stay with you for a while? I can help you with your story. Maybe figure out which parts to tell, or...
That sounds good, Philbo.
Great. Let's go.
One last toss. Does the food body just wear off? I think so. We learned spoilers. If anybody came in who doesn't want to know. The Bugsnax are actually parasites. And so they have, like, infected their bodies. So I assume that in time, it'll pass. This too shall pass. Heck, fish, they think they're too good for air. I say get rid of them. Imagine the arrogantness.
I have to admit, you got guts. Tracking down Elizabeth inside an erupting volcano? It's compelling, dramatic, sensational. I'd call it fiction if you didn't have this Philippus Yahoo along as a witness.
It's Philbo, actually.
Point
He's back
is,
to normal.
You're a regular Grumpter S. Thompson. It's just too bad those Bugsnax weren't real, huh?
Yeah, too bad. I hate to think that we went through all that for nothing, so, I hope you can spread the truth about Snacktooth before anybody else gets hurt.
Don't worry. GNN specializes in painful truths. And speaking of, you're fired. This story's a page-turner and all, but you lost your job the second you walked out that door.
What?
Oh, please. It's not like I expected you to come back. Also, you're legally dead. I want to clear that up soon.
Well, that wasn't ideal, but you've had worse days, huh, buddy? So, I hear the elections are coming up, and, I was thinking of running for mayor. I could use a helping paw. How about it?
Sounds good, Philbo. Oh my gosh. Did we ever find the professor? Like the... Oh, this is, what's her name? This is, that one, Caro Bonita. Yeah. Bonito. Yeah, that's what it is. Arrogant. There we go. There's the pun. You're banned. Jams. In some way, this game was weirder than Chicken Police. It was. It was weirder than Chicken Police. Oh, is this like... banned? Is this like, showing them... I actually really like Caro Bonito. Oh yeah, this is like them afterwards. Like he's singing at a karaoke. She's probably talking to a friend, I imagine. Was this a song you were talking about, Nick? Where you were like, oh, that has that really good song? Or everyone knows this song? I actually, so if this is a song, I had not listened to it. I knew they sang a song for the game. However, I did hear, oh yeah, look, it's Julie Nathanson. She's been on Critical Role. Robbie Damon, he was on Critical Role.
An expedition, 13 strong of grumpuses, who all set off, seeking out a better life on Snacktooth Island. They did find a tasty quest to fill the hole that many feel inside their soul. Venture deep to reach the truth, and maybe you'll learn something too.
Supposedly, so I was right, but not because I had magical powers. I guess I heard that if you like read the lyrics to the song, it kind of spoils some of the game. So I have not listened to the song, but I knew that they sang one. But they have that one song. Is it Shrimp? Something like that. Flamingo. No. The song's called Flamingo. The first line has the word shrimp in it. I also like their song called Trampoline. Trampoline is great. How many shrimp do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimp are pretty rich. It makes sense it spoils stuff because it's for the credits. Yeah, I guess, but this song was like released way before. It has like a little, maybe it doesn't have a music video, but she has a picture. There's like a picture of the singer with like a Strabby, I think. It's also in the reveal trailer. Oh, interesting. So are they alive? Did they eventually recover or?
No, I sent them away. It would be hard to make them disappear at this point.
Do they suspect anything?
Hard to say. Could be they're idiots. Could be they know the truth and they're keeping it quiet.
Very well. We will have to keep our eye on them.
Omne Vivamex Bugsnax.
What? Uh-oh! What did that mean in Latin? What did that mean? Also, this song I think is a jam. Bugsnax 2, Bug Lunch. OMG, what was all that? Was that the Grumpinati? Does it exist? This song is good too. There's like a 10-hour version on YouTube, and I listened to quite a bit of it. A really good song for the title theme. 100%. Strabby survived and escaped. So I assume that means Bugsnax will start infecting the real world. Wait, that's bad. It is bad. Yeah, that's very bad. Hold on. Bugsnax sequel? Bugsnax, will we ever get a sequel? Otherwise, no official word has been given on whether Bugsnax will receive a full-fledged sequel. As many have noted. Wait. As many have noted, the main's campaign ending definitely seems to set itself up to a continuation of some kind. With much of the attention being on the expansion, a proper Bugsnax 2 may take a long time to create, especially considering that Young Horses is just an 8-person team. Still, while fans may have to wait to receive a full sequel to Bugsnax, the Isle of Bugsnax should provide plenty of content. Well, it was like a couple of hours. I don't know if I'd say plenty, but I guess we'll see. Posted my favorite song in the Discord from this. I can't wait. So that was the like escape. So, and it seems like, from what I can see here, it does seem like people believe that Eggabell and Lizbert do eventually, like, the transformation wears off. We'll see, though. And now I'm curious. I have seen that Fangamer, I don't know if you guys ever check out fangamer.com, but they have, oh, look at that. That's actually dope. Look at these. What? Oh my gosh, look at this. Fangamer has, like, they make, what's the word? Merch? They make merch for a bunch of games. Look at this. I actually love this shirt. Can I save this? Let's convert and save. Yeah, look at this shirt. Look at the design on that. That's dope. I love it. But they also have, for those who are, they have a couple different shirts. And if there are any Strabby or Bunger fans out there, hold on. Convert. Save. Convert, save. If there are any, for the Strabby fans, you got a 6-inch tall plush of Strabby, and then I don't know how big this one is. Same, 6 inches tall. Of Bunger. The Bunger one's actually pretty dope. Bunger. But I love the shirt. It's got Filbo, Wambus, Bethica. some of the tools. A bunger, a strabby, a honeybee. Is a plush to scale? I think the strabby one's probably too big. Bunger's probably about right. Until they come to life and kill you. Actually true, though. They have another shirt that's dope. Has Crapple and the cinnamon roll slug. Also has strabby and bunger. They must be very popular. Some pins and a hoodie that says Snacktooth Isle with a strabby, bunger, and honeybee thing. This was a great game. I really liked it. The music was good. It was very fun and unexpected. Like, I don't know. I just was not expecting. I mean, I knew I was going to enjoy it. I just didn't know it was going to be as good as it was. And now I'm very hopeful, or not hopeful. I desire a sequel. It'd be so much fun. I'm curious what will happen. I need more Bugsnax lore. Seems like some shadow organization is involved. The newspaper people are on it. Mysterious. Well, friends. Clarnius, thank you so much for that hydrate. Well, friends. Let me put the music back on. We have successfully completed a game. I wonder how many trophies I'm missing. I collected 20 of 31. That's not bad. Because I had to check the Discord. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, oh my gosh, look at Philbo. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I love it. And I'll definitely listen to this song. Escape from Snacksburg. Oh yeah, I see why you said that maybe the title was a spoiler. But friends, that's kind of all we have for today. I'm glad we got to finish Bugsnax. Tomorrow there's no stream, but we will be watching Odd Taxi in the Discord at 1 p.m. Pacific time. If you guys don't know what Odd Taxi is, it's very good. It's one of my favorite anime, especially from the past few years. I wonder, is there like a... Is there like a Odd Taxi trailer? I don't know if they're really like... I don't know if there's really... I mean, it seems like there are trailers for it. I've never watched any of them, so I don't even know if they're at all very good. But anyway, we will be watching Odd Taxi, the first 3 episodes. There are 12. We'll be watching the first 3 tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific, in the Discord. I need to double check that everything works. But I'm sure it'll be fine. But we'll be doing that. So if you guys want to join us for that, it'll be fun. It should be a fun time. It's very good. I've described it as it's very Pulp Fiction-y in how it like tells the story, but it is part slice of life, part heist show. Very excited. Found even more if it could be crocheted. Someone has made it, apparently. That's incredible. I bet these would be very fun to make crocheted because they're like kind of maybe easier shapes and kind of, I don't know, adorable looking. Kind of makes sense. But anyway, yeah, so that'll be going on Monday. I'll have to double check which game we're going to play. We might start Final Fantasy VII Remake episode Intermission. We played the main story of Final Fantasy VII Remake before, but the DLC is only available for PS5, so now we have the opportunity to do that. So we'll probably do that. There's an indie game that I've been wanting to play that's more story-oriented. Like, very strictly, I don't think it's mostly reading. Though I feel like it might be hard to stream, I've read multiple people say it is one of their favorite games of the year. And so I think it's probably worth doing. So we'll probably do that. And I think that's we'll kind of play it by ear. But by the end of next week, we should be very close, if not have finished the goal for Ghost of Tsushima. So that'll probably be then like the following week's game. So we'll kind of play it by ear. There's plenty of little indie games and stuff that I have lined up. But I think main game will probably be Final Fantasy VII Remake, and the other game I'll kind of let you guys know. But we'll sort of see. But anyway, that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope that I'll see you guys tomorrow for Odd Taxi. So yeah, but let's go ahead and give a raid, and I believe, let me check here. Yeah, our buddy Lanier is doing a 24-hour stream. And I say let's go support him. He's currently playing Jackbox. So let us head over there. Lanier's great. He interviewed me a while back for his like little podcast interview thing. He plays a lot of Pokemon. And it's just wonderful. He's great. You guys will like him a lot. But while we are heading out, let me give out a few thank yous. Retrovix, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Louisa, thank you so much for the bits. And Pigeon Go Flap Flap. We never heard from you, but I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Thank you for the follow. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for being here and hanging out. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Very excited for Odd Taxi. I hope you guys enjoy it. And anyway, if you guys have our emotes, go ahead and throw in fist bumps when we get over there. And again, Linear's great. His community is wonderful. He's rated us a few times. He's in the UK, so it's usually harder for us to rate him. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!